I'll be right back. What how y'all doing? Uh, I just I mean, as you can probably tell, we got the we got the keynote down here in the corner. Oh, let me turn this music off. That should be starting here in about a minute or so. We got Eva in here. I think Yomi's here. He might be fucked off somewhere though. Yeah. We got Eva, we got Yomi. It'll probably show up, maybe Saphira. Uh, uh, but Keynote, I also have 14 running, but I'm gonna be honest, you probably ain't gonna see much. I'm kind of doing other things. There we are. Let's see. Let's at least have her doing something, right? Also, I have a new emote. Oh, it's the eat chicken. It's the eat chicken one. Okay. Alright, move that up there. Close this. Screen lock. But yeah, that's basically just gonna be the whole stream. Once this starts, I'll full screen it for that window. There we are. Yeah, we'll full screen it for that window. Not exit game. Because I don't randomly want noise coming from the game while we're listening. But yeah. Listen to this. That would be the stream. Kind of discuss as it goes on. So if you're hoping to, if you watch this, they're going, oh, we're gonna be quiet while he talks. No. And Frank will probably be making jokes. Anywho, but that's about it. Hope you had a good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're excited for any of the news. What are your predictions? I'm not. I think it's just he's just gonna talk about life improvements. But anywho, I'm gonna mute and deaf in the Discord. We're gonna undo that. Okay. Let's refresh the page real quick. Look. There we are. Okay, get rid of that.
Okay, I guess that changes the fan thing going on now. The live
Yeah,
letter.
we're just waiting for them to start. It's on like their little up. It just started actually.
Cool. Because my meeting got moved till 6 days from now. So.
Nice.
Gucci.
There we are.
Just all watching on the I know that.
Oh yeah, that's all that drunk. Okay. Okay.
I need to watch Rebels. I need to finish Rebels.
You gotta watch Webbles.
I'm putting these Rebels in your fucking joint. It's all good to like sucking shit.
Hello.
Oh
Saphira.
no. It's the Chinese.
Yep.
Granted, I think she's more American than Chinese.
Do you get your chicken?
Chicken is crazy.
Chicken? I didn't get no
Damn.
chicken. Wow. I call you Chinese and now you're saying you're fucking black?
The fuck?
Alright. Are you streaming it, Rose? Or am I watching it by myself?
I'm streaming.
Live letter or whatever the fuck it is.
The keynote for 8.0.
Keynote.
Oh, the Keynote 8.0.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bullshit going on right now. Here's not share 14. Share stream application loading.
I've got Rose's streaming second.
Put this over here.
Larry Gay, renegade male flight attendant. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. I thought you said it started already. What the fuck?
It did. We got a nice little pan view of the weirdos that paid to be there.
Yep. We did.
In Anaheim, California. Disgusting.
Anaheim, California.
What the fuck? So, Saphira, what are you hoping for to be announced today?
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. Yes is also a very valid thing to get announced. I also enjoy the yes.
Probably the ultimate.
I mean, I knew we were getting that. That they said that's.
Yeah.
But I mean, like new information, stuff we don't know, like the name of the expansion, like Yoshi P coming out of the closet as a straight man. That would throw me for a fucking loop. Hello, everyone. I am straight, and everybody just audible gasps. But the lesbians.
This is what 14 players look like.
I don't know. I feel like the dude with the weird headphone, with the weird, I mean, what the fuck is that thing? What the fuck are the things that let you use Feral Souls? Regulator? And the bunny
Regulator,
ears? That
yeah.
dude fucks. That dude fucks all the time. Okay? Now the staying cred here, no
You guys
game,
could always.
period. This dude has never been fucked. Matter of fact, I think after he was born, his mom bleached her own cooch.
I mean,
So that she
yeah,
can
these
sit
people
there.
are fucking each other. I'm not gonna deny they're not fucking.
Yeah, but this dude here, this staying cred on screen, ain't got no fucking game.
I don't think any of them got game, bro. Let's be real.
I don't know, that Rubik's Cube guy definitely knows how to use those hands. Now take that for
I'll
what
say
you...
the spaghetti is good at least.
Take it, now, you know, do with that information as you wish, but... I'm actually kind of worried that you got that proper tattooed onto his body. Now you see this dancer here? This dancer cosplaying? Gets no bitches.
Well, yeah, it's because it's trans. You
I
see the Adam's apple?
wasn't looking that hard. That 2B right there? Massive horse cock, and absolutely uses it. Just not on consenting adults. To be fair, the keyword there is consenting, not the keyword there isn't adults. I'm not saying they're a child rapist. That's a very important distinction. Ugh.
Really?
But yeah, anyway, Sphere, where do you think we're going in 8.0?
For the void.
To the void?
Yeah.
That's fair. I don't think we've been to the void. You think it's nice this time of year?
Probably horrible. Every
Prob-
time of the year.
Probably horrible every time of the year. Does it get?
Mm-hmm.
Would it recommend the hotels there? No good places to eat.
Absolutely not. I'd say the chicken's pretty good, actually.
In the void, or are you talking about the weird Jollibee chicken?
Jollibee chicken.
I was like, one of the dudes one of the dudes in my static was like, "Oh man, yeah, I went to Jollibee to get like the emote. I had to get like a $30 meal." And I'm like, what the fuck? And everybody who you went with was like, "No man, you gotta dip the chicken in the gravy." And I'm like,
That's true, actually.
that
I had
sounds
some chicken gravy.
gross. I've never looked at my chicken and said, "Damn, this is missing some gravy."
I didn't think that either, but I tried it because that was the only sauce they had. So, but it was like, oh,
Now
actually
granted, I am still a little upset that there's no Jollibee around me, because I really want to try the boba tea, the boba tea they have.
I would say it's literally just a blue raspberry with some boba.
I figured, but I like blue raspberry.
Oh.
And every boba shop around me has the same generic. Have some milk tea with boba. Have some goddamn mango tea. You know the weird, the normal
Gotcha.
shit. This isn't a problem inherently. It's just like sometimes I just like, bruh, can I just get some whiskey with some boba, man? Like, bruh.
That's fair.
Okay, first of all, I don't know how that's gonna go down. Okay, don't put boba in your whiskey.
I mean, it's literally just a burst of fruit flavor.
I mean, you're right.
If you're doing the boba thing.
Sitting here thinking to myself, like, it just doesn't sound like it's gonna work out well.
And this is like the pop kind of boba, so it's only just sugar and flavor.
Wait, riding home. Oh shit, we're going back to Stormblood.
And what kind of meal did he order? It was like $20.
I think it was like a 6-piece and some other shit.
6 pieces, like, yeah.
But I'm like, I don't know what the fuck Jollibee's is, and I'm trying to remember, because like we were talking about it, and I'm like, bro, why didn't we just do KFC like Japan? And I'm like, the last time Square Enix did a crossover with KFC, it didn't go too well, so they probably went with a different chicken place. And I said, frankly, I would have rather they went with like Raising Cane's, you know. But I don't think Raising Cane's puts their chicken in a bucket. But I've only had it a few times.
Yeah.
Is there a Jollibee's in around where you live?
Yep. Like 4 miles or something.
Okay. I hate that I can't try it during the event, but I'll be up around your area in about a month or two.
Oh, nice. Yeah, like a bucket full of chicken is $6, but the chicken sandwich combo thingy is like 20.
Yeah. And to be fair, it's probably more where he lives. Due to regional price differences.
Could be. No. I actually no. The chicken, like the bucket 6-piece chicken, is like $36. But it's also supposed to be for 3 people. Because it comes with 3 drinks.
Rating pending to teen. Oh, so we didn't get the mature rating here? That's cool. I guess it's fine. I mean, he was just gonna keep running around with his nipples out.
The line to the keynote is apparently a mess.
I mean, it always is. I think last year Ginger went. She probably went this year too. I would have went, but I have too many trips planned this year, and Fan Fest wasn't a place I was willing to go. Go develop COVID at.
I do surprisingly like the spaghetti from Jollibee's, although it's definitely not Italian. It is sweet with hot dogs in it.
Oh, you get to look at people some more?
Guess so.
Damn, this. My brain said this dude broke his goddamn rapier. I forgot about his fucking pendulum.
No.
Look, it's a Vera.
What? So yummy.
Wow.
Oh, I'm looking at the red mage.
Wow. No, yo,
Yeah.
I think that might be racist. I think you just performed a hate crime.
Right.
Just because they're an Asian person and a red mage doesn't mean they're always
They didn't look
Saphira.
Asian. They look Mexican, okay?
Okay, that's fine. I can be racist.
Most of
I don't
these
mind
people
being
are like
racist.
white people. They don't look Asian.
Like you?
See, I'm Caucasian. I don't even look fucking white.
You're white as fuck, boy.
No.
I mean, I've seen the way you look.
I know you know that's the lie. I'm fucking tan, bitch. I got that caramel mocha skin.
Nah, yeah, you're right. I've seen your pictures. you look Asian as fuck.
Except I ain't got those squinty eyes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do not.
You want me to go get the
I
picture?
do
I'll
not.
show you the one where you have squinty ass eyes.
Show me. What squinty eyes?
So, hold on.
You are Asian.
Let me rephrase that. After the keynote, I'll get you that picture because as soon as I hop over to Facebook, all of the internet, all of streams are gonna see your name and your Facebook. So I'm gonna do that later.
Oh my God, Yan. Everybody run
Oh,
away.
there's Itza. There's Itza in the crowd.
That looks kind of looks like it's a.
Put it in we'll put it in a little red dress. It's Itza.
Yeah.
Ew, I don't like the way you said that.
Oh, Itza's not even here. I
What?
thought Itza would be here.
I don't like the way you
No.
said put in a little red dress. It's
No, why?
Man, my shit flooded. Yo, I'm so fucking tired right now.
The fuck you mean your shit flooded?
My apartment flooded yesterday. I had to come home early.
Wow.
I have been awake since 5 a.m. yesterday.
Okay.
I'm fucking 30 plus hours awake.
Hmm.
Not to mention all night last night. I was fucking
Bro, I don't need this song in
dealing
my
with
head,
the weather
Yoshi.
flooding out. Ooh. Oh no. I'm not liking that girl, huh?
That's fine. He doesn't need you to like him. The fuck? Who is you? Why did your opinion matter?
Ain't it, bro?
Coming in here judging people's cosplay like
Oh yeah, they did their cosplay. Yeah, that guy looks Mexican. Mexican, not Mexican. I bet you if I were Rena in here somewhere. When is it supposed to start anyway?
it was supposed to start 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, but the line was still going. I
Yeah,
think.
so yeah, they're probably just waiting for people to filter in.
The line was still going, or Yoshi's still trying to get into his costume?
Actually, no. It said like 10 PST, so technically, there's still like 30 minutes. Sorry. If I'm looking at that wrong.
Loadstone, 14.
Also, I knew they were gonna do the Kefka Ultimate.
No, you didn't. You're fucking lying.
Yeah, it does say 10 a.m. Pacific.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, actually 30
Someone
minutes
said they
from now.
data mined that shit forever ago.
That's cool. Why didn't they release it?
They did?
Okay.
I got like 30 minutes.
That's what kept them so long. That's our new class right there, Moogle. Fucking
The Moogle
Moogle class.
Oh my god.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like this guy could come out, start beating his dick off, and they're all gonna start. They're gonna keep wooing him.
Come on.
It just comes out. We figured it out, guys. We're gonna create two new data centers. One for raiding, one for just straight up gooning. I really need to find that somebody went into the goddamn the convention or whatever the fuck you'd call this, with just a bucket of chicken and say, "Look at me, I have the emote." And he just starts eating the goddamn chicken like some type of fucking savage.
This Google has to be led away. Does it even have any eye holes for it to like see out of?
I mean, if you did, I don't know if you've ever been in her first. It's almost impossible to see out those assholes. I'm sorry, that's a phrase. That's definitely not the right phrasing. You shouldn't be trying to see out your asshole anyway. How much do I hate myself today?
Mm.
I'm trying to debate if I want tacos or if I want a Philly cheesesteak.
Hmm. I should try to like at least try to level up my remaining classes before we play them.
Okay, we didn't start yet. Gay,
Mhm.
gay. I wish everyone at that place fucking
You
like
gotta
the
let
bomb
everybody
right,
filter in. God.
and they all yeah. Hope the bomb goes off.
Hope the bomb goes off.
Wow.
Wasting my goddamn time. Oh.
Shit, they brought him back out. I feel like they're just jingling keys in front of us at this point. Like, ooh, look at this.
Hope that thing falls off stage.
That'd be funny. On the other hand, because this Bastion can't see out of that, this is all this dude can do is just kind of do a little jig side to side.
Hey, look at the mount I got, bros.
Hold on. What is it? Oh, that is horrifying.
Mhm.
You don't want your Kingdom Hearts shit?
I do, but I don't know. It might just be the stream itself, but the thing looks like it almost. Okay, yeah, I think it's just the stream because like while you're removing it, weirdly looked like it was almost like a patchwork, you know? Like I'd almost call it like Five Nights at Freddy's shit if it weren't more of God, what's the fucking thing?
Warriors of Light. Welcome to
I started hearing the announcer,
2026
and my brain immediately was like, "Yo, who the fuck hooked up Smash Bros to the goddamn audio?"
Will begin in just 15 minutes. Are you ready?
Are you ready? I can't deal with these fucking bitches trying to advertise their characters. They're just like, yeah, this is my character. Peak. Fucking peak. I don't remember this song. What the fuck is this background song?
Sugar right. Or honeybee, I mean. Honeybee.
Okay.
I said sugar right. It's honeybee, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I hear it now.
Once they
You
bring the
gonna
song up,
fucking. How the hell you gonna
Lahi.
fucking move from Lonnie B to Lahi? Like, bro, like,
That's what I was thinking. I was like, of course you gotta go to Lahi. Been the same for years, and I still don't understand how this shit works.
who doesn't understand how shit works?
Fucking battle on the big bridge.
Hey man, it's a
We
big
fight
battle. They're
Gilgamesh.
kind of worried. You know, what if they had to start fighting like men and women, and men dress like women? I don't even know if that's that same fight. Oh.
Kunta Kinte.
Okay. Let's see. I need to fucking order my food if I'm gonna eat before I have to bounce, like right after the live letter. They should be starting any second now.
Yeah.
shit. I don't got her money.
Mm.
Quick. Evil, give me some gil. Okay, never mind. She fucked off.
Dang.
I thought that countdown was when Tataru was gonna fuck me up for not paying her back. So on one hand, I appreciate it. On the other hand, I feel like it's a missed opportunity that they didn't just count down from Roman numerals, like, you know. Oh?
Oh, new trailer.
Yeah. Oh no. They're fusing. It's Gogeta. Oh shit, we're bringing them all into one. Oh no.
What?
One more time. It's my favorite story.
Oh, you know it better than me by now. But if you insist.
Yes. All right, I'm ready. Tell me about the promised land.
Oh, you're right. It is Vikings.
Long ago. In a time few yet recall. Life prospered, for the world was rich in plenty. Majestic trees stood sentinel over lands without end. From towering peaks sprang rivers, flowing into and feeding great seas. And noble kingdoms flourished, wanting for naught.
So if we have a crystal tower, does this make this the crystal pillar?
Not the drone attack.
Oh. Okay, so I guess we're not showing off the new job on the hero.
Oh, it's gonna show it. It's gonna be like on a new character. Like how the dancer is dancing in Shadowbringers.
Yeah.
And as we struggle to survive, they marched, and all was lost. We had no choice but to
First of all, Yoshi, don't do this to me again. Don't fucking do this to me again. Show me these cool ass boss characters and then make them.
Being controlled by crystal.
Then what
I love
happened?
crystal bugs.
the land below became a frozen waste. But everything changed when they arrived.
The Fire Nation?
The one from the sky.
The one from the sky.
So in those days,
Not the depressed birds.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, we're getting Reaper as a new job.
Oh my god.
Evercold. Bro, we could have just called this Everfrost and it would have been better.
Right?
Evercold is stupid.
This is Everfrost.
taking you to the
Evercold.
next level. Yeah, that's my point. It could have just been Everfrost. It would have been so good.
Evanescence? What? Was that Darude's Sandstorm?
See, I don't know about you guys, but my dick's a little hard after that.
You're gonna be a Shiva.
Don't do this to us, Yoshi. Don't make Hildebrand more into the story.
Hi guys! Hi guys! Thank you for coming and watching today. Welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV
Fuck is on
Fan
this shirt?
Festival 2026 in Anaheim!
Oh, it's what's his face?
It's fucking the dude from Stormblood Dungeon.
Thank you. My name is Naoki
Let it
Yoshida,
rip!
producer and director of Final Fantasy XIV. さあ、いよいよ始まりました。ファイナルファンタジー14ファンフェスティバル2026。ここからはすみません。日本語でお伝えしていくので、頼もしい助っ人を呼びたいと思います。Awesome and Super Translator Michael Christopher Cos Fox!
How vulnerable Yoshi feel like you were gonna fucking help this dude?
Okay. じゃあ、コウジ、皆さんにご挨拶お願いします。
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Michael Christopher Koji Fox, and I'm today going to be the English voice of the Yoshi P.
Okay, but I need you to make it sound a little bit more racist. Thank
さあ、
you.
本当に皆さん、たくさんありがとうございます。
They did. They had a black servant that came out
Oh
to
my
get him, give Master water.
さあ、ファンフェスティバルの幕開け、僕の基調講演からスタートしてまいりたいと思います。
So, like we do every festival, we're starting things off with my all important keynote address.
さあ、8.0エバーコールドのティザートレーラーご覧いただきました。いかがだったでしょうか？
But before that, you got to see the world premiere for our teaser trailer for Evercold. How was it?
I'm teased, but I feel like I could have been more
ティ
teased.
ザートレーラーだからわかんないことばっかりだった
Won't really show us
もの
anything.
すごいそこで見てたんですけど、ものすごいたくさんのリアクションありがとうございます。
I mean, it is a teaser trailer, so
Which-
there's a lot you probably didn't understand, but your reaction was great. Thank you so much.
さあでは早速始めていきたいと思います。
All right, so let's begin.
行月のフィナーレにて完結した、サーガの一つ目ハイデリンゾディアク編ですが、パッチ 6.1 からじわじわ進んできたサーガ第2章神なき世界編と言います。
All right, so ever since Endwalker brought a close to the Hydaelyn and Zodiac saga, we've gradually been moving towards our next big storyline, what we're now calling the Godless Realm Saga.
Ooh, that tickles
今
my
回
asshole.
の 8.0 エバーコールドからこの第2章のサーガさらに物語が加速してまいります。
And with the launch of Evercold, that journey is about to go even deeper.
まだまだね、さっきほんの一部の
I regret my
映像公開になってますが、この基調講演にて 8.0 とはファイナルファンタジー14にとってどのような拡張パッケージなのか、ここを起点にファイナルファンタジー14は次のステージへ 向かっていこうと思っています。
But that trailer was just the beginning. With today's keynote, we hope to give you a better idea of what is exactly in store for you with our newest expansion, and how with it, we plan on taking both you and Final Fantasy XIV to the next level.
今日はですね、とにかく話すことがめちゃくちゃ多くてですね、めちゃくちゃ濃密な基調講演になる予定です。
Today, we have a lot to show you.
かなり長いので、ちょっとぜひ皆さんリラックスして、でも途中でお手洗い行きたくなったら行ってきていいです。
This is going to be a very long keynote, probably the longest one we've done before. So if you need to go to the bathroom, it's okay, you can go.
ライブストリームでご覧の、世界中の光の選手の皆さんもぜひリラ
I
ッ
brought a
クスして
bucket just in
マイペース
case.
で、最後まで、
Bring a
この
mop?
基調講演お楽しみください。
So everyone here and watching
I got
on the live
socks
stream
for
today,
that.
sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
So this is the Godless Saga.
さあ、では、
Then what was
まず最初の
Dontrell?
タイトル、今回
An-
ファイナル
an
ファンタジー
intermission?
14 8.0、そのタイトル名、エバーコールド、日本語では白銀のワンダラーと呼びます。
Okay, first off, we have our 8.0 title logo, Evercold. And for those keeping track, the Japanese subtitle roughly translates as Wanderer or Explorer of the Silver.
そして先ほどトレーラーにありましたが、発売は2027年1月の予
January
定しております。
Happy year.
2027.
And now I know we usually wait a few fan fests before giving you a solid release date, but not this time. You saw in the trailer, Evercold is on track for a January 2027 release.
Then they're gonna delay it.
This
Till
month
March.
is April.
April.
5、6、7、8、9、10、11、12、1、9 months.
Is that enough? Enough?
まあ僕とね、開発チーム的にはもうね、あと9ヶ月って言われるとゾワッとするんですけど、開発チーム、運営チーム、総力を結集して最大火力で、お届けしようと思いますので、どうぞご期待ください。
So a number that small can kind of be frightening and intimidating for the development team, but I think we're ready to put it into high gear. So I officially give you permission to please look forward to it.
They want to go back to their
You now
Shadowbringer.
have my permission
さあでは
to be
ま
happy.
ずこの神なき世界編と名付けられたシリーズ加速していくエバーコールドの物語をちょっとだけ紹介したいと思います。
All right, so with the Hydaelyn and Zodiac saga complete, our second saga, Godless Realms, is in full force. And with Evercold, we will be furthering this exciting storyline.
今回光の皆さんが向かうのは共造世界の一つである第4世界へ行っていただきます。
All right, and this time, Warriors of Light will be visiting the reflection known as the Fourth.
Ooh, okay. I'm down.
あれまだパッチ 7.5 もねリリースされてないのにいいのかなって。
I mean, I know we're not even finished with 7.5, and now you already know where you're going.
Yeah, but how do we get
この
there?
第4世界ですが氷の力によって侵食を受けています。
All right, so the Fourth is this reflection of Hydaelyn that has fallen into ruin.
そしてその氷の力によって崩壊しつつあるという危機的な状況にあります。
And it is slowly succumbing to the ever-spreading ice.
God damn it,
こ
Shiva.
の第4世界に果たして光の戦士である皆さんは誰とどのように向かうことになるのか。
And so how and with whom will you be making your journey there?
そしてそこで待ち受ける新たな試練とは。
And of course, what trials will await you upon your arrival? Maybe.
さあそして、今回タイトルにもなってるワンダラー、その意味とは何なのか。
And last but not least, who is this far wanderer or explorer mentioned in that Japanese subtitle?
主人公である光の戦士の皆さんの新たな 冒険がいよいよここから始動いたします。
Fellow heroes and warriors of light, the next chapter in our fated tale is about to begin.
Okay, yeah, but why did we steal Zero's clothes?
ストーリー紹介って言いながらごめんなさいね、今日ストーリーに関して話せるのはここまでです。
But that's all about all I can say about the story for now. Sorry.
なぜならこの物語の導入は来週火曜日にリリースされるパッチ 7.5 のメインクエストから続いていくことになります。
But again, there's a perfectly good reason for this. That being next Tuesday, patch 7.5 releases, and with it, the main scenario will be setting up the story for the shift to Evercold.
まあ今日はね、ちょっとだけその未来のね、お話をお伝えしたことになりますが、パッチ 7.4 のストーリーからパッチ 7.5 パート1、そしてパート2とどのように物語が展開して皆さんが第4世界で向かうのか、この先ファンフェスで公開されていく情報と一緒にメインクエストをぜひ楽しんでください。
So in other words, today you are all getting a little glimpse into the future, and hopefully it can help bring some clarity to the story that you've already seen in 7.4 and what you're going to see in 7.5
Hopefully.
parts 1 and 2.
まあまあでもこれだけで終わるとね、寂しいんで、ちょっと第4世界の状態いろいろ紹介していきたいと思います。
But we can't just tell you that about the fourth. So, even though I can't talk much about it yet, development of the Forge is very much underway, and so we want to show you a little bit more visually.
エヴァコルドの舞台となる第4世界開発
That middle
着々
one,
と
I
進
thought
んで
that
おり
was
ます。
a
今日
goddamn
はその
Smash
メ
Bros.
インコンセプ
stage.
トいくつかのねコンセプトアート持ってきたので、なんとなく皆さんそれを見てイメージをしてください。
So today I've borrowed a few pieces of art and screenshots from our servers to give you a sneak peek of several of the new areas and get that speculation train rolling.
まあちょっとねまだまだお話できないことはあるので、地名とかはちょっと一回全部伏せてます。なのでデザインを見ていろいろね想像していただければと思います。
But like I said, I can't reveal too much as of yet, so you won't be getting any official place names for now, but hopefully these images can help give you a better idea of what's to come.
ではまず開発中のスクリーンショットからちょっと見ていきましょう。
All right, let's start with some of these under development screenshots.
はい。さっきねトレーラーにもありました超巨大なクリスタルありますね。
So here we have this giant crystalline object looming over the area. I think we also saw it in the trailer.
まあでも手前にねエーテライトっぽいものがあるから、あれはちょっとまた違うもの
Crystal
なんでしょうね。
Helix.
And
That's what we're gonna
so
call
with
it.
that
All the different
smaller
realms.
crystal in the foreground is something probably different, right?
まあ向こうの方にはねなんかうっすらと巨大な建造物が見えるから、お城なのか町なのか。
And then we have those ramparts that are kind of behind it as well. So is that a castle? Is that a town?
さあそして次、まあちょっとねアップ目にした状態ですね。
And here we have that same scene just a little bit closer up to that first crystal.
さすが共造世界、エーテライトのデザインもちょっと違いますね。
And again, so that's probably an etherite. And again, because this is a different reflection, that's going to be in a different design than the ones we have on the
So-
source.
ちょっとね湖面に浮かぶ船も特徴的ですね。
Those boats on the lake also have a very unique design.
おお、そして巨大なね竜の頭のような建造物あります。
And here we have what appears to be the statue of a giant dragon. Is that?
まあ今回マップの環境表現というのもさらに新しい表現に、力を入れて挑戦してます。
Our designers have put their best feet forward this time in an effort to create something that feels new and fresh and truly unique from what we had before.
お、打って変わってちょっとね荒野のような集落ですかね。
And here we have what appears to be some kind of lonely settlement in a somewhat arid, barren-looking environment.
そして夕方の雰囲気ですが、手前の方にね飛空艇らしきものが見えますね。
And here it looks like it's dusk, but if you look in the front of the shot, you can see something that looks like maybe airships.
まあちょっとね
Did see
デザ
that,
イン
yeah.
今までやっぱり見たことのない
Floating
ような
rocks.
デザインの飛空艇になってますね。
And of course, their designs are quite different from what we've seen in previous expansions.
こちら夜のライティングのテストをしてます。
And here we have the same area at night, so we can see how the lighting will work.
さらに打って変わってね、ちょっと穀倉地帯のような感じですね。
And here we have what looks like some fertile cropland.
まあ相変わらず奥にもなんか巨大なね、建物見えてます。
And there's also a giant structure in the background of this pic as well.
さらにはですね、どうやらちょっと生活のね、雰囲気も見え隠れしてます。どんなね、冒険が待ち受けるのか、いろいろご想像ください。
And here you can see some sort of garden in the background, so it certainly looks like it's lived in. What adventures await you here?
Fucking
打
marble.
って変わって地上なのか地下なのか、こちらもライティングのテスト中です。
And okay, this is a change. It appears to be underground, but is it? We're currently working on the lighting on this one as well, so this is also one of those lighting tests.
お、これはちょっと街っぽいですね。
And this looks like it could be a city.
まあやっぱり建物のデザイン一個一個見ても今までにない特徴がありそうです。
And again, this prominent design of these buildings is very unique to this expansion.
こちらは巨大なね、門、外に出るのか、中に入ってくるのか。
And could this be inside that city, or perhaps it's a gate to get inside?
こちらも朝焼けなのか、夕焼け、夕暮れなのかね、ファンタジーとそれから有機デザインがうまくマッチしたようなデザインになってるかなと思います。
And I'm guessing this was taken at dawn or perhaps dusk. You can see the architecture that incorporates a blend of both organic and fantastical design.
まあ、といった感じで、世界そのものの制作というのも順調に進んでいます。
And so as you can see, like I said, development of the new areas is in full swing.
Shit, I wasn't prepared for the
ただ、
Aetherite to have just the
さ
logo
っ
in
き
it.
ね、氷の力に侵食されたって言ってるのに、第4世界なんかすごいバラエティ
Yeah,
ー
if you were
豊
to
か
look closely, you would have seen it.
So I know that I mentioned
You're right. It's my
earlier that
terrible
the fourth
vision.
was ravaged by ice, and it's called Ever Cold. But as you probably noticed, a lot of those screenshots were decidedly unicy.
まあ今スクリーンショットでね、その一旦ご覧いただきましたが、制作まだまだ途中段階なので、ちょっとアートワークも少し見てみようかなと思います。
Oh,
But
very
again, we
good.
showed you a bunch of under development screenshots, but there's a lot of stuff that we still haven't completed yet. So we want to show you a little bit more, but with some artwork, concept
Oh.
artwork.
まあ結構生のアート出てきますんで、お楽しみください。
Oh, yeah, we
Ooh.
still have some.
まあさっきのね、巨大なクリスタルがないから、また別の場所みたいですね。
Here it looks like a lake, but that giant crystal from before is gone, so this is probably a different area.
おー。なんか巨大なクリスタルありますけど、これはこれでさっきのとデザイン違いますね。
And here we have
Yeah,
another
Yoshi P.
giant crystal, but it's hard to
Where's all the
tell
ice?
if this is the one that's from before. It's probably not. The design is a little bit different.
ほう。なんか建造物の上に庭園なのかな。
And this looks like some sort of garden, possibly stacked upon top of building.
I was just thinking that. Is this themed after 8?
おー。やっぱり氷の侵食を受けてるって言ってるのに、なんか火は使える感じがするね。
Again, I mean, I thought
First
this world
ice-
was supposed to be
So
ravaged
say,
by
hey,
ice,
look at
but
this
it looks
ice, and
pretty
it shows
hot
us
in this side.
magma.
おー、また全然違っ
Oh,
た
that's hot.
真っ黒なね、衣装のデ
I
ザ
like
インになってますね。結構ファンタジック。
And again, this is somewhat different than what we've seen so far. The architecture being a little bit more dark and gothic.
おー。さっきね、スクリーンショットでもあった竜なのか
That looks
蛇な
like
の
the
か、
building that a
ね、
cult
さっきの
would
スクリー
live
ンショッ
in.
トとちょっと関連性ありそうなアートですね。
And this looks like that's that dragon before? Is it a dragon or is it a snake? You can start to see some of the connections between
Fucking
what we showed
snake.
before
It's
and the
not a
artwork.
dragon. Who would think that's a dragon?
I mean,
まあ、ファイナルファンタジー
I was
14
thinking
で
it was
川
like
のほとり
a,
の、
like
まあ、こういう
based off
小屋、
the
本
fact
当に
we're
膨大
Viking
な
themed. I'm
ア
thinking
ー
it's
ト
the
ワークを
world
作って
serpent, but
インスピレーションを
Yeah.
高めて世界を
That's
作って
exactly what
いっ
it
てます。
is.
Yeah, and then you even have artwork down to the smallest sort of riverside shacks. And basically, it's this artwork that we
I mean,
build
it
the
could be like the
foundation, get our
danger noodle, I
inspiration,
guess.
from
But even that
these
looks like a
areas.
snake.
The danger noodle is a snake.
これまた
Yeah.
なんか機械的
うん
街なのか
うん
塔なのか
うん
ダンジョンなのか
So yeah,
なんでしょうね。
This location has a decidedly mechanical feel to it. Is it a town?
This is where they
Is it a
announced,
dungeon? Is it a
bruh,
tower? Is it a tower
we're
dungeon?
gonna have a crossover with God of War.
さあこれちょっと別角度
Ragnarok.
ですけど
yeah.
ラフスケッチですけどなんとなく飛空艇いますねあそこね
And this is the same location, but from a different angle. You can kind of look closely up there and maybe see what looks like a rough sketch of an airship.
さあどんな世界なのかますます分からなくなってきましたね
Yeah, it's hard to tell from this what type of world it's going to be.
さあどんどん行きますよ
Definitely not ever cold.
Ever cold.
Yeah.
実はもう一つものすごく大きな脅威
I'm
特
gonna
徴
show
とい
you
うのが
ice, but here, check
あります
this out.
And of course,
Still
the
no
forest
ice.
is not a world without danger. This time, that danger is going to be massive.
Is it big enough to encircle the world
quite
and
big, huh?
eat its own tail?
What's that?
さて
It looks like it should
打って変
be.
わって出てきたこの謎の生物第4世界には世界
Are we
を
gonna
徘
fight
徊
the
する
fucking
超巨大魔法生物の存在が確認されているようです
So, what in the
What
world
was
could this strange
Zeus's
creature be?
parents?
Who or
Not
what
Zeus.
exactly are these strange
But-
colossi who wander the forth?
これ1体だけじゃなくて、
うん
何体もうろうろしてるみたいですね
I mean, what we can say is that there's not going to be just one. There's actually many of these roaming the forth.
さあこれがいかなる存在なのか敵なのか
Yeah, but after we kill the first one, the rest of them are
今
just
は
gonna be
ご
weaker
想像
by
にお任せし
comparison.
ます
Are
We're
they
just gonna
friends?
see
Are they foes?
NPCs fighting
Or are
them
they
and taking them
gods?
down.
For now, you'll have to let
Dungeon
your
bosses.
imagination decide.
さあでは気を取
They're
り直して
Titans.
さらに
You know that
タウン街
Greek
の様子なんか
mythology,
を
but
こちらもイメージボードですが見ていきたいと思います
All right, next up, I'd like to show you some of the town areas.
Ooh.
おー
Wow.
まあ
Still
やっぱ
no
り
ice.
さっきねスクリーンショットでも見ていただきましたよ今回のエクスパンションかなりファンタジックな、デザインが多いかな
that's
と思い
where
ます
Titania lives.
From the looks of this artwork, the feel is quite fantastical, and this is very representative of the art direction for Evercold.
まあ、もちろんこのエバーコールドにも、複数のプレイヤータウン登場します
But again, this is just one of multiple town areas that will be appearing in the expansion.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
お
The
ー
architecture
アップ
is
になる
very
とこんな感じなんです
fluid
ね
with its
Okay, yeah, this is a
design. I
close-up
like
of
it,
that town from
but
before.
it's definitely giving me very.
Gay.
これは明らかにマーケットなんでしょうね
And this what we have. This is definitely a market, definitely.
おーまたちょっと違った雰囲気の街並み
And again,
Ooh,
this
housing
town area
area?
also has
Sorry.
some very distinct features.
でもさ
Very distinct features, so that's definitely a
Well,
fishing spot.
穴開いてんだよ
That looks like a pretty big hole there in the middle.
光の戦士こういうとこ行くとよく落ちるんだよ
The warriors are going to want to jump in there, right?
Surely you jump in there, you don't fall to your death.
まあまあ気をつけてくださ
Haha,
い
we
Don't
can't.
fall.
There's no fall damage. At least no fall death.
おーまあ綺麗なね街並みになってますね
Oh, yes. This here we have another town. It's got that etherite in the middle.
まあまあこうやってタウンの紹介をねしていってると
And still,
あ
no
気になっ
ice.
て
What?
期待してください
I-
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty good beard.
Oh,
At
he's
this
gonna lose
point-
his shit.
At this point, it might as well just be called Ever Chilly.
No town
This is not a town. No, obviously.
No town
Is that a cat?
Dino's gonna want
that a
that
kitty?
beard. Even the cat has a beard.
まあなんかちょっと思わ
Where's
ず出
his
ちゃいましたけど
Cat's got beards
これ
before
ま
us.
でねないね
Right?
NPC の
That's wild.
みたいですね
Yes.
Cat
this
got
is probably,
beard
looks like one of our
before we
new races.
It's all good.
that
We
we're
got
gonna
mods.
meet on the forth.
Incredible.
まあ明らかにね猫タイプ、今回エバーコールドでは皆さん光の戦士ねどんな種族とか部族たちとの出会いがあるんでしょうか
I mean, that is definitely a cat. So, but is it the only type of NPC that you're going to meet? Well, who else awaits the Warrior of Light on the forth?
Oh, he's the
これタウンアートや
Okay.
The dog
Is this
people.
the kitty town?
dog people. Oh my god, I tuned into Zeno just hearing him say,
Yeah.
how messed up is that? The cat got a beard.
さあ
Yup.
まあ新しいエリア
Oh my
ぜひねい
We
ろ
were
いろ
just
楽し
talking
み
about
にしていただ
that,
け
and
た
he
らな
said
と
it.
思います
Yes. Discovering these new areas and exploring is always an exciting part of a new expansion.
さて、第4世界という、拡張エバーコールドのその冒険する世界そのものの雰囲気をお伝えするのは今日はここまでにさせてください。
All right, so I think that's all I can tell you right now about the fourth.
制作はね、もちろん進んでるんですが、皆さんのゲーム
What's
体
up, new
験を
job?
最優先にさせていただきたいので、まずはパッチ 7.5 メインクエストパート1をぜひお楽しみください。
Again, we have more finished content, but we're going to withhold from showing that right now, and that's mainly because we don't want to spoil what's coming up in patch 7.5.
メインクエストはパート1とパート2の2部構成でお届けいたします。
As with previous lead-ups to expansions, this part of the main story will be split into two halves.
第4世界そのものの情報は、さらにね、欧州のファンフェスティバルでまた開発の進捗とともに、お伝えしていきたいと思います。
That said, by the time our fan festival in Berlin rolls around, I should have more to reveal about the expansion's exciting new setting.
You going
the
to
Fourth.
Nazi Germany?
さて、では続いては
Yeah, you didn't
Game
know
design clip.
he's a Berliner.
こ
He's a
の
jelly
8.0
donut.
エバーコールド、こ
So
こからはちょっとその物語とか
characters in
世
R
界
raw.
それを離れ
That's
て
pretty
フ
fucked.
ァイナルファン
You
タ
got
ジー
dragging
14
people
と
in
い
the
う
fucking
ゲー
cold
ムその
area.
ものが
Right?
どの
They
よ
should
うに
be
エクスパンション
cold-blooded.
拡張されるのかという点についてご紹
I
介
guess
さ
there's
せてくだ
frost
さい。
dragons, but
All right, so now that we've talked a little bit about the upcoming story and setting for 8.0, next I would like to touch upon what sort of game design updates are in store for Evercold.
ファイナルファンタジー、まずちょっとなぜ今回ゲームデザインの大幅な拡張に手をつけているのか、
I'll let
その
you
理由
know
か
right
ら
now.
じっくりちょっと説明させ
The
てください。
2-minute is
So
going
first,
away.
before I begin, I want to talk a little bit about why we're putting such an emphasis on evolving the content and game design of Final Fantasy XIV.
まず、ファイナルファンタジー14、2010年にバージョン 1.0 を発売した後、2013年に申請させていただきました。
So as you know, the history of Final Fantasy XIV goes all the way back to 2010 and the launch of 1.0, then 2013 and the launch of A Realm Reborn.
1.0 からプレイしてるって方いらっしゃいます？
How many people have been here since 1.0?
めっちゃいる！め
Meteor
っちゃいる！
Survivor.
ありがとうございます。
Thank
じ
you.
ゃあ、ARR、レルムリボンから。
From A Realm Reborn.
ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。で、それ以来ですね、光の戦士の皆さんと、共に歩み続けて、ここまでやってきました。
So we've covered a lot of ground on our journey together ever since.
新生、蒼天、グレン、漆黒、行月、黄金と6本の拡張タイトルをリリースし、この世界をね、拡大するとともに、全世界で非常にたくさんの方々にプレイしていただいてます。
So we've expanded the game via 6 unique expansions: A Realm Reborn, Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawn Trail.
Yeah, I was fresh out of high school.
その拡大するプレイヤー、この13年で間もなく、3500万人に届く勢いになりました。
And during that time, we've welcomed to Eorzea almost 35 million Warriors of Light from all over the globe.
これ惜しかったんだよね。
Almost made it to 30. Almost
Yes.
35 million.
3480
34 million.
Dead game.
数万人だった。
800 and
Yep, it's dead.
惜しかった。惜しかった。
So close.
で、ただこの13年もの歳月、申請から数えても、皆さんも僕も生活スタイル、ものすごく変わりました。また、人生においても様々な変化があったと思います。
But in those 13 years since A Realm Reborn, the world has changed. You have changed. I have changed. The development team has changed. We have all changed, as have our lives and lifestyles.
もちろん常に変わらない安心感っていうのも
Some of y'all were
大き
straight
な魅
people when
力
you
では
started this game.
あると思うんですけど、それと同時に
We're gonna be an
避
MMO.
けられないこと
We're
が
gonna be an action
大きく
RPG.
一つあります。
And while there is certainly something comforting about a product that remains unchanging with time, on the other hand, with a lack of change can come something else.
Oh
tombstones.
God.
So
What?
many. So many. Keep going. More tombstones.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
what are you telling? What are you telling us?
Death to the tombstone.
まあさすがにまあお前が言うなって皆さん言うかもしれないですけど、変わらないことの安心感っていうのもあると思ってます。ただ13年ずっとアラガントームストーン集めてるとさすがに飽きると思う。
And again, this is not something that you'd expect me, the director, saying, but I get it. It's been 13 years. That's a lot of Allegan tombstones.
Holy shit, are
Well,
they just
again,
continuing
it's
the
tough for them
Allegan?
to be doing the same thing again and again, but
まあなので、新生から、黄金まで我々一貫したゲームデザインで
You gonna take the
変わら
fuck?
ない
You gonna raise the
安心感と
fucking
面白さ
cap?
というのをお届けしてきました。
so from
No,
around
because I want to fight
Reborn
off
through to
fatigue. That'd probably
Dawntrail,
induce
we
it
on the
more.
development team have remained consistent with our game design in order to bring players a comfortable and enjoyable gaming experience.
でここまでは本当に光の選手の皆さんのおかげで、ね、成長させていただいたんですけど、8.0はちょっと方向を変えます。
And because of that, we've been able to grow to where we are today. But we're going to go in a different direction for 8.0.
絶対的な飽きから逃れるために、より皆さんの生活に寄り添い、さらに面白くなるという変化と進化を作って、この飽きに対抗していきたいと思います。
Again, the thing is, with consistency can come that fatigue that we talked about. And so, to escape the inevitable, FF14 must change and evolve, not only bringing more excitement to the game, but also
Motherfucker, you're
adapting
tiptoeing.
so that it can
Fucking
better
tell us
meet
what
our
you're
changing
doing.
lives.
Yeah, tell us
I
what
know.
you're
They keep
doing.
on telling us the same thing.
Tell
こ
us
の
what
エ
are
ヴァ
you
ゴールド
doing.
8.0 で、それから 8.X シリーズでいろんなものを変え、皆さんにさらなる面白さを提供していきたいと考えてます。
Gotta
And
edge you a
that
little bit.
evolution starts with 8.0 and Evercold. And from here and throughout the 8.x series, it is our aim to take Final Fantasy XIV to the next level and beyond.
まあ我々自身がですね、さらにモチベーションを高く開発していくためにも、我々自身が今一度皆さんと一緒にそれをね、探していく探求者になって、歩み続けていきたいと思ってます。
And again, that journey begins with us, the developers on Final Fantasy XIV, to ensure that we can maintain a high level of motivation, allowing us to bring you the best gaming experience possible. We too must become the explorers that were mentioned in the game's Japanese subtitle, exploring new ways to take Final Fantasy to the next level together.
Is this how they tell us they're taking a
さあでは
vacation?
実際に見ていきましょ
So
う。では
what sort of
ここ
change-
から具体的にどのようなゲームデザインの進化とか変更とか各種アップデートがあるのか、ご紹介していきます。
what sort of updates, what sort of evolution are we planning when it comes to game design?
Jesus
非常に多くの内容と仕様を含みま
Sounds
す
like
ので、
me
今日の
trying to
日本
write
とファ
a
ンフェスティバ
fucking
ル、
essay.
それから欧州、日本と3回の基調講演に分けて、それぞれその詳細をお伝
It's
え
like
して
we
いこ
gotta
う
add
と思い
more
ます。
body to your
And again,
paragraph.
there is a lot
Yeah.
to cover. So much that we're going to need all three of our fan fests here in Anaheim,
They say
in
take it
Berlin,
to the
and in
next level
Tokyo
one more time,
to cover
though.
it all. But today we lay the foundation.
ただし、今日、概要は全部一回お話しします。
And that
You're switching
foundation
tombstones
we're
for
going to
something else.
explain today.
Gear progression? Oh, what's that?
Oh shit.
Wait a
What?
minute. What?
No.
Oh,
What's this?
No.
まあ、
What?
いきなり登場したこの画面、まず、キャ
Not
ラ
a
クタ
battle
ーウィ
pass.
ジェットではありません。
Not a battle pass,
So,
Yoshi.
what do we have here? I can tell you what it's
The
not.
fuck is
And
this?
it's not certainly the old character widget.
No more
こちら
rolling
の
for
ユーザーインターフェー
gear.
ス、
All
画面の名前
reclears.
は、アドベンチャラーアクティビティという全く新機能の UI となります。
So no, this is our completely
A battle
new
pass.
adventure activity
oh
UI.
my god.
まあちょっとね、いろいろざわざわしてるんで、順を追って説明していきますね。
Okay, we know you have a lot of questions. We're gonna explain. It's okay.
All right, I gotta listen. You talking about gear? Oh,
デイ
here's
リー
why
か
the
らウィークリーへという変更を全体に対して行います。
All right, so first off, we're going to talk about this switch that we're going to make from a daily based system to a more weekly based system.
Okay. Okay. Making sure you don't need to log in every day,
ア
but
ラガントームストーンを中心に各種コンテンツファインダーのルーレットにはデイリーボーナスっていうのがやっぱり多く存在してました。
I mean, who the fuck does
So
their
the
dailies
current
anyways?
duty roulette comes with a wide array of daily bonuses attached to these tombstones.
まあそのため効率的に週450個のトームストーンを貯めるには結局デイリーボーナスを活用することがまあ必要になってきて、結果的に一番効率のいいアラガントームストーンの集め方をしようと思うと、まあエキスパントルーレットをひたすら繰り返すっていう状態が続いてきました。
So efficiently obtaining 450 tombstones a week means making full use of those daily bonuses. In other words, you hop on the Duty Roulette Extreme, kind of go through the least time-consuming dungeons as possible, rinse and repeat.
まあやっぱりこれがね、十数年にもわたって続けば飽きのね、大きな要因となると思います。
And this is mostly how it's been for 10 plus years, so it's hard not to see how some players kind of have begun to grow weary of this.
まあですのでこのエバーコールドからは皆さんの生活サイクルとかそれから可処分時間に寄り添っていくためにデイリーの考えから脱却してウィークリーでキャラクターを育てていくというデザインに変更していきます。
So with Evercold, we are looking to change this from a daily to a weekly system to better fit the many different play styles and lifestyles of our users, to help you better allocate your limited free time.
okay. Okay. I can get behind that. But you still haven't explained this battle
アド
pass
ベンチャ
looking
ラ
shit.
ーアクティビティの UI なんですが、
Well, this is more like a
キャラク
weekly
ターの成長とか、それ
thing
から
shit.
ギアの
I mean,
管理、
tomes are still weekly though. That's why I'm like, I know what you're talking about. The duties are daily
一元
bonuses,
管理
but
するのがこの新しい UI だと思ってください。
It's still
So
gonna take
this
2
new
months to get all my
adventure
upgrades.
activity interface that you see here
and Yomi's
is
still
to
gonna
help
wait till the end of the
facilitate
week to
that
get his
change from
fucking
daily to
shit
weekly.
anyway.
Yeah,
So
that's the point.
That from this screen here, Warriors of Light will be able to manage
Listen,
their
you
character growth,
motherfuckers, I'm
their
here
gear
at reset.
upgrades, their duty progression, their weekly
And then
progress,
not
and more, all
Till
from
the,
this
right
screen.
before reset again.
ただこちら
a
の
few hours before reset, he was like, I
まだ
still
まだすい
need
ません
150
参
tomes.
考となる初期イメージなので実際に皆さんのお手元に届くときにはかなり細かい仕様変更がたくさん入る予定なのでその点だけはご承知おきください。
Okay, but please note again that this is all still very much in development. This is an early mock-up and is extremely likely
Okay.
to change before release.
では具体的にウィークリーってどういうことかというのをちょっとお見せしたいと思います。
All right, so I want to go into a little bit more detail on what we mean by a weekly system.
まあアドベンチャラーアクティビティにああいうミッションっていうものがあってまあ皆さん
Oh,
お好きなコンテンツお好きなプレイ
Whatever,
を
what to
週
do?
いろんな
Okay.
こと
So it is a battle
アク
pass.
ティビティポイントをためアクティビティレベルを上げ
This
一定
is
に到達すると
Just a
装
weird.
備や
This is like
ギア
this is
が
another
報酬
form
が
of
手に入るというのが主な流れになります。
Wondrous
So,
Tales.
for example, from the screen, players
It's
can
not bad to
start
That's a
participate in
piece
a
of
game.
different duties or missions that are available to
Oh my
play,
god,
and see how
collectibles,
many
you're gonna make me fucking
activity
craft.
points can be earned by completing each mission.
No, you're gonna do as much
Activity
as you
points
want to
will
do.
then raise your activity level, and unlocking when your activity level goes up, you unlock all sorts of gear and other exciting rewards.
まあこれもサンプルなのであまり細かく解析するよりもまあ使用バランスこれから取っていき
I'm
ますの
trying to
で
do it as fast as possible. Gotta
Again,
do it
what we
all.
have here, this is not fixed in any way.
Cool.
It's probably
Not
going to
fixed.
change,
Got it.
but hopefully this will give you an idea of what some of those missions will look like.
まあメインクエストのコンプリートなんかは1回達成するとそれっきりですけど、他の項目なんかは同じ週の中で繰り返し達成することも可能なのでお好きなものをチョイスして、いろいろなプレイスタイル自然に14をプレイしていくと冒険が進んで報酬が手に入るという考え方にしていきたいと思ってます。
So some missions, like the main scenario quests on top there, can only be completed once for points. But other missions, such as those below, will be repeatable, allowing you to earn points
There are
multiple
no
times.
alphas hurt in the
Basically,
making
what
of
we
that
want to
meal.
do is allow all players of all different types, each with their own unique playstyle, to feel that they're being rewarded for playing Final Fantasy XIV as you normally would. For doing what you want to do, you're getting that reward.
What if I raid?
それからこれまで13年間皆さんからたく
Do
さ
I
ん
get
の
a
フィードバッ
thousand
クをいただ
points
いた
for
んですけ
clearing?
どアラガントームストーン450個貯めたらちょっと先週の分もちょっと先週450溜まってなかったから先週もやらせてくれよっていうのがよくありました。
Okay, so one thing that we've got a lot of feedback before in these past years is that, say
Criterion.
you didn't get all 450 Allegan tomestones from last week, and you'd really like to have the chance, to get the ones that you missed the week before.
今回からはですね、その週
Can I have a
に
catch
必
up?
要なというか、貯められるウィークリーポイントの上限までいったら、遡って前の週の分も
Oh,
貯め
hell
ら
yeah,
せ
this
る
is
よう
up
に、
my
要は
alley.
2週で管理していこうかなと思ってます。
So now we're currently considering adding a feature that allows you to earn any unearned points from 1 week prior, as long as you've earned all your points from this week. So you can go back 1 week.
So,
So 2 weeks. You can work
Yeah.
out 2
なの
weeks.
で、
so technically, you
週単
can
位で
get 6,000
プレ
in
ー
2
を管
weeks
理し
if
て
you want to take a break for a
ま
week.
あ、毎日ね、少しずつプレーをしてもらってもいいですし、たくさん遊べる日にまとめて、プレーしていただいてもいいというふうに、皆さんの生活サイクルに寄り添うために、こういった仕組みに進
But
化して
technically,
い
you
こうと
could
思います。
still do stuff
So
daily,
again,
but
by
you could also
evolving
have the
from a
choice of just
daily to a
binging on
weekly
it.
cycle, it will allow you as players
If you really
to
wanted
I'm gonna
to.
complete all in
how
one
you wanna
day.
play. Do you wanna
Yeah.
plug in a little bit
Well, that's
each
kind of
day?
like I'm
That's
thinking.
fine.
Like the people
Do you
who
wanna take
do all
off
their
the
tomes in
weekdays
1
and
day
then
are
maybe
still
come
going to do
in
this all in
and
1
focus
day.
a week's worth of play
Yeah.
on Saturday and Sunday? That's okay too. You decide your in-game schedule based on your own real-world schedule without any penalties.
All right, cool.
Thank goodness, I need
さあ
that.
で
I
は
still
どんど
need
ん
more
続けま
on
し
this
ょう。
battle pass.
All right,
Or
let's
this-
continue on.
次、
Oh.
アイテムレベ
Need
ルの
ways to raise
と
your
い
item
う
level.
のも今回大きく変更をかけます。
All right, and we have some changes for item level progression as well.
これまでアイテムレベルの成長には大きく分けて2系統存在してました。
All right, so up until now, there has really only existed 2 consistent means of increasing item level.
まず一つは
Home and
レイ
raid.
ドのサベージをクリアして直接ギアを得ていく方法。
One, collecting gear from Savage Raids.
Yep.
で、もう一つが修正源のアラガントームストーンを貯めて
Using tomes
交
to
換
buy
していくっていう
tomes.
方法でした。
And 2, being via Tomestone Exchange.
しかしこの場合やっぱりこう奇数パッチ、まあ例えば 7.1 とか
And we
7.3
fucking
というの
hate
がどうしても皆さんキャラクター成長のモチベーションにつながりにくくてプレイするコンテンツっていうのも固定化されてしまったのでこれを大きく見直していくつもりです。
So the problem with this, however, is that it locks players into certain content while creating a content gap every other patch during those odd patches like 0.1s and the 0.3s. And this can end up lowering motivation for some players during that time.
実はあそこによーく見るとサベージギアっていうメニューあるんだよね。
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Savage
even they
gear,
got your
right up
room
there,
bugged.
The top, that tab.
さあそれがどういったごめんなさい管理方法になるかは
I mean,
We'll
I'm
have to
just
talk
smart.
about this more in Tokyo.
Yeah,
Damn.
you're gonna have to wait for details. Sorry.
いや
I mean, I'm
Correct.
glad
何パッ
They're
チかか
doing
けての
something
こ
like
うどうやってギアが成長していくかっていうダイアグラム作んなきゃいけないんで仕様が固まってから完全にフィックスしてからじゃないとお伝えできないので
Yeah,
詳細は日本でお話しします。
we're still in the process of, getting everything ready and
Get the
deciding
kinks
on all
out,
of the
yeah.
different features of this. So we want to make sure that we're finished with it before telling you. So that's why it's going to take
Yeah.
a little bit more time. So
That
please
makes
wait
more
until Tokyo.
sense.
さあ
Yeah, I'm
続
fine
い
with
ては
that.
こちら、
All right, next up.
Seasons.
こう
Here's
した
your battle
ゲ
pass
ーム
shit.
デザインの変更を受けて自分が今どの時点にいるのかそれからどの程度でアイテムレベルの大幅キャップ解放があるのかそれらを分かりやすくするためにもまあ他のゲームでも採用されているシーズン制というのを14にも導入する予定です。
All right, so to coincide with these changes, as well as make it easier to discern increases in item level cap and the exact progression of your character, we'll be implementing something that you see a lot in other games, and that is a season system. Season.
Battle Pass.
Season? Like free to play? Season pass? Extra fees? No.
No.
I like the awkward. Like, what
No.
the fuck? What are you trying to get
What do you
me
mean?
killed?
What's the season?
いやいや、今
No,
コーチに言われたけど、
pay your
それね
regular
シー
fucking
ズン
fee.
パスがあってね、皆さんにシーズンパス買ってくださいとか、追加料金あるなとか、これは何 F2P になるのかと。ないです。
Okay, so I know some of you might hear seasons and be like, oh my god, does this mean free to play? Does this mean that we have to buy a season pass? Absolutely not. No.
No. Or your regular
そう
membership.
いうもののためのシーズン制っていうことじゃないので、
Subscription.
ご安心ください、まず。
So yes, please.
You're already
rest
paying us
easy.
for
This
the
is not what we
premium.
mean by seasons. We're going to explain.
Yeah.
なので、皆さんには実はもうおなじみです。単純に
It's
パ
a
ッチ
new
単位っていうも
adventure
のだっ
UI.
たのをやっぱ分かりにくいので、新しいプレイヤーにとってみると分かりやすくシーズンっていう呼び方にしようっていうだけです。これは
Want to give you
And again,
guys
this
more
is
rewards.
just to make it easier to understand what we're talking about. When you say patch, sometimes it can be confusing, especially if you have multiple patches as one kind of unit. So we're basically using the word season to make this a lot easier to understand.
まあそもそもこれまでも偶数パッチでアイテムレベルの上限が大幅に解放されて、偶数パッチと奇数パッチで1シーズンみたいな、イメージだったと思います。
All right, so Final Fantasy XIV currently already runs on a 2-patch cycle, where you have the even patches, like the .0s, the .2s, and the .4s, and then you have that patch after it, the subsequent odd patch. And these two patches usually coincide with what we're going to call a season.
だからこれまでもこれからもパッチっていうのは変わんないです。
That sounds like a
ちゃん
savage
とアッ
tier
プデ
to
ート
me.
はメジャーアップデートしていきます。ただまあ2パッチに1回を大きな1個のシーズンと呼びますよというものだと思ってください。
So
Yeah.
we're not getting rid of patches. We're still going to have patches like we normally do, but these blocks of 2 patches, the even patches and the odd patches, we're going to call these set of 2 patches a season.
なのでまあエヴァーコールドがリリースされたら
This is just going to confuse
8.0
people. I'm going to be honest with
8.1
you.
合わせて1シーズンみたいなイメージですね。
So again, when Evercold
No one's going to
launches,
refer to them as
8.0
seasons.
and 8.1, the patch that comes after,
Except for the
is going to be
development
our
team.
first season in Evercold.
Yeah.
まあちょっとこのパッチとパッチのねスケジュールも
One
若干
season
長
equals
く
2 patch
なってるんで
cycles. Okay.
短くする努力
Easy.
をできるだけします。もうちょっと具体的に詰まったらまたお話しますけど。
And also, right now, you know, the gap between patches has started to get a little bit bigger in these past few years. Hopefully, we're going to try to get those a little bit closer together
I
in
was
the
thinking
coming
that the other week too. I was like, you know,
but
like,
we'll have more
fuck,
on that
man.
in a future Final Fan Festival.
さあ続
Half
いて
a
ゲーム
year,
デザインの
9
変更
months
こちらで
on
す。
just
All right,
.5.
another way we're looking to evolve
Fuck.
game design in Final Fantasy XIV is
これまで長くファイナルファンタジー14皆さんと一緒にね、
Well, it's gonna be
運営をさ
755
せ
as
て
well.
いただいてき
Yeah.
て感じたのは、
I mean,
ま
there'll be shit
あ
to
当たり
do.
前なんですけ
There's
ど
not a lot of it.
プレイヤーの皆さんが自分の
I'll
キ
stay
ャラ
into
ク
the
ター
expansion.
をどれだけ愛しているかということを改めて、強く感じています。
So if there is one thing that has been absolutely clear during my time with Final Fantasy XIV, it is how much all of you love your in-game avatars.
No shit, Sherlock. It's
He's
a
looking
fucking
at you,
MMO.
Eva.
分身である
He's-
光の戦
it's
士が
bugged.
ど
Get
のよ
out,
うな
Eva.
格好を
Get
している
out.
かまあどれほど強いのかまた
I mean,
それが
yeah,
ね
my
他の人
character.
にどう魅力的に映っているのかそれが本当に重要なんだというふうに思ってます。
Again, how strong they are, how attractive they are, how appealing they are to both you and others.
Yoshi P,
These are
some of these
all
people are
very
lava fells. I need you to
important
tell me you
to
know
every
they're not
warrior of light.
attractive.
ですのでエバーコールドとそれ以降のパッチではプレイヤーキャラクターの進化それから皆さんのキャラクターの個性作りなどをゲームデザインのより中心に持っていこうと考えてます。
So with Evercold and the subsequent patches, we want to make sure that your player character can be as unique as you are, and have made this a focal point of our game design choices moving forward.
With 8.0, we want your character to be as autistic as you.
Are we gonna get more
So
sliders?
let's talk about what we have in store.
No, we're just gonna give you the right amount of Down syndrome.
他の
Character
この
focused
アドベンチャー
design.
アクティビティね他のキャラクターだとあんな感じで自分のね中心のキャラクターこういろいろ ポーズ変えたりとか、まあ背景はね、その場所、開いた UI の場所が表示されるんで、まあこんな感じになりますよというサンプ
So
ル
I've
です。
noticed this
Okay, and
takes
again,
up a
that
whole
changes
screen.
start with even this new UI. See how we have the character there? We'll be able to make that character fully posable, so you can customize it based on how you're feeling at the time. Those backgrounds, that's where you're going, where you open it. That's going to be the background that you see. But the character will be fully customizable in this as well.
さあ、ではキャラクターの進化について順番にお伝えしていきますが、1個目はまずアーマリーシステムの進化です。
Okay, but that's just the beginning. The first thing we want to talk about today is an armory system update. Whoa.
No more glamour plates.
長らく手を入れてこなかったこのアーマリーシステムですが、エバーコールドから大きな進化をさせていただきます。
Again, the armory system is something that's gone pretty much untouched for the past 13 years.
ファイナルファンタジー14の
Yeah, what am I do with all of my raid gear?
Items, yeah.
全てのジョブがプレイ可能であるというのは非常に
Taking
大
up
き
space in
な
my
メリットなの
fucking
で、まあ当然それはそのまま残ります。
So again, as you know, the armor system sets us apart from other MMOs in that it allows players to experience multiple classes and jobs with just a single character. That's not going to change.
ただ、これまでは装備とかアイテムレベルはやっぱり共通ではなくて、基本的にまあジョブごとにちゃんと成長させてくださいというのが今のアーマリーシステムです。
But again, that also means that gear and item level are also specific for each job. And this forces players who want to specialize in multiple
have
jobs
a new
to
room.
gather gear and increase item level for each job separately.
Oh, like I said, you might be
新
bugged.
たなアーマリーシ
I
ステム
told you
の
I'm bad.
進化として
What am I?
ジョブ
I'm
の
fucking
レベル
smart.
そのものは今まで通り、それぞれのジョブレベルをちゃんと上げてくださいというのは変わらないです。
Told you they were
So
listening
at
to our
any point
Discord
out,
calls.
jobs will still exist, and you'll still have to level them separately. But
ただし、アイテムレベルについては最も高い、アイテムレベルのジョブの値を他のジョブにコピーできるようにします。
But now players will be able to reflect their highest item level to other jobs.
Oh, good. Oh, this is gonna ruin Savage, and I'm gonna love it.
So we only need to get one set of gear. Now we don't have to like do multiple like months.
Whoa, I guess my room was really fucking bugged.
ただしですよ、
Oh
た
God,
だし、まだ使用
it's
検
gonna
討中
ruin
ですけど、
everything, and
マ
I'm
テリ
gonna
ア
love
と
it.
かサブパラメーターとか、それぞれのジョブを究極に強くしたいって考えたら、それぞれのギアをちゃんと揃えてください。Again、それはモチベーションをね、ちゃんと両方作りたいっていうことなので。
Okay, we're still hammering out the details. So, again, this won't include like stat boosts awarded by material. We still want players that really want to maximize things to have something that, you know, gives them motivation for that.
ただ、やっぱりこれまでレイドのね、サベージをヘルプしたい
Okay,
みたいな時に、
now
な
that
かな
makes
か
more
ね、アイ
sense.
テムレベル、ギア揃わなくて、ヘルプできないよみたいなことあったと思うんですけど、
You have to go
こ
collect
れまで
savage
以上に複数のジョブで
Yeah,
プレ
you
イし
still
やす
need
く
the
なると思
gear,
います。
but
But for the
if you
majority
have
of
a
players, this
790
new feature
tank,
means that
your
you now have more
white
freedom
mage can
to
still
choose
go into
how
the duty.
and what you want to play. For example, maybe you wanted to help out, you know, with a savage raid, but you didn't have the right gear, or
Yeah.
you wanted to go as one job, but it hadn't been leveled up and you wouldn't be able to go. Now,
詳細な仕様は今後さらにねお伝えしていきますが、このアーマリーシステム進化させて、これまで以上にたくさんのプレイスタイルを許容していきたいと思います。
again, we still have a lot of details to tell you in the future, but again, this is opening up the game for more players to play a lot of different ways rather than being kind of forced into one job. So please look forward to the information that we have.
Okay, so
in the
yeah, now
coming
this is
months.
just
Yep,
so that
exactly what I
like
fucking said.
someone like Yomi who's like, ooh, I want to go in on this, but their eye level's too high.
We still got a
Well, I
lot
can get
more.
into it now.
続いては、
Exactly what I
キャラク
said.
ターアクションスキルという、
Like, yo,
Stats are still gonna suck.
What the fuck
there's
is
action
that?
Next up,
skins.
we're looking to introduce
What?
character action skins.
Yeah, I'm gonna need more information on
こちら
that.
はですね、皆さんの光の戦士キャラクターをもうちょっとね、個性豊かに
And
カ
why'd
スタ
you
マイ
pick them on
ズできるように、
stripper poles?
新
That's
た
weird.
な報酬として
Dragoon.
アニメーシ
I
ョン
know.
を用意して、 それによってですね、キャラクターをちょっ
The
と
male
個
and
性的にね、
female
カ
version
スタ
of
ムする
high
みたい
jump.
な遊びを想定してます。
So, V&D's new rewards, players can now customize their characters with additional animations designed for specific player character actions. With this, you can further set apart your avatar from everyone else.
Oh god damn it!
ごめんこれ。
If we can customize our animations,
Yep.
Sorry.
Eva's just gonna
have to
sit
wait
there
until
mods
Berlin.
in
It's
mods
July.
on shit.
まあちょっとね、サンプルが間に合わないんで。
We were gonna show it here, but we couldn't get the sound
About
ready.
You're
time
gonna
they're
sit there-
allowing us more
People,
customization.
we fill the party. Fucking Yobi's gonna be like,
But we
hold
have
on,
more.
I'm still trying to perfect
次は
the
です
way
ね
I pull out my gun.
非常に細かいポイントになりますけど、キャラク
I
タ
probably
ー
like a
メイク
zombie
に
playing machine
キャラ
instead.
クターメイキングに関するお知らせで
It
す。
doesn't
and
matter
thirdly, we were
what
planning
you
on
pull out.
broadening
It's gonna be
character
something stupid. You're
creation
gonna have to make us
options.
wait on.
Improve character creation. What option? Oh, there we go. We got me.
前回
Woohoo! Time to go buy some
7.0 に
Fantasia.
て皆さんに本当に多大なご協力をいただいた
Yeah, we're tired of only having fucking 6
行わせて
noses.
いただいたことで
Hold on, hold on.
拡張というのができるよう
Improved
に
is
なり
a
ました
Get rid of
vague
my
term.
arthritis
Thanks to
fingers.
the massive graphical update we introduced back in 7.0, our character creation system is now capable of handling an even bigger load, so we will be offering much
Ooh,
more
woo?
in the way of customizing
Crazy.
your in-game avatar.
A free
Bigger
Fantasia.
load. Koji Fox.
そのおかげでですね、さまざまな部分でキャラクターにアップデ
Xenos
ー
is
トを
probably
行
like,
っ
Daddy
て
Beard.
いきます。
So here are a handful of some of the features that we're looking to add.
Color picker for eye, hair, skin tone.
まあ
Eyes, lips.
ちょっと
The eyeshadow feature.
All this face paint layering for
かなり
Rose.
細かい点が多いです。
I'll say so. A
You're-
lot of these
I
are
love it.
very, very,
Granted,
Ability to toggle
things.
on
I'm
and
just
off
gonna keep
certain
adding
parts of individual gear
残念
pieces.
ながら、バッツスライダーじゃない。
Oh, we don't have
Uh,
any butt sliders. Sorry, no butt sliders.
No butt sliders.
Yet.
Yet.
No butt sliders yet.
Yet.
Put the toggle on off for whatchamacallit, gear pieces.
まあこんな感じ
What
の
the fuck?
Color picker for eye, hair, and skin tone. I like the.
今
I
回
like
です
that
ね、
this one dude just says, you know, fuck it, I don't
今ま
want to
で
show my eyes. Fuck you.
決められたカラーパレットからしか、例えば
I hate to say it, but the law
Kami
looks the
toka.
dopest.
肌とか目
Right?
の
I
色っていう
hate
のは
that.
変えられなかったんですけど、
I hate to say it, but
カラーピッカーを今回
As
用
long
意
as
し
you
ます
can't
の
see
で
the、whole picture and
もの
realize
す
it's
ご
only
い
like
数
a
の
foot
色
tall.
を皆さん自身で作ってください。
So, up until now, hair color, skin tone, and eyes have all been, you had to choose from set presets. Now we're going to introduce a color picker for these three things, allowing you far, far more
Oh,
options
shit,
to
Dude,
I can
customize
finally
your
have that
character.
cotton candy hair I've been trying to
なの
get
で
for
今まで
years.
できなかった色
I mean,
表
you
現と
could
いう
have
の
just got
が
a mod.
相当増えることになります。
Yeah, but I want
Again,
other
so
people to
colors that
see
you
it.
couldn't have used before, now
Yeah.
most of them are going to be open for use.
We did have other people to see it. We called Mayor.
まあ
Then
ちょ
took
っ
it
と
away.
ね、スクリーンショットだと分かりにくいですけど、目の色もかなりね、今回細かく、変えてます。
And again, it's hard to tell in the screenshot, but not just the skin tones and the hair color, but also the eyes as well.
こんな感じもでき
Yo,
ます
why
ね
didn't they give us
Like this as
Shrek?
well?
The fuck?
That's Hulk. What are you talking about?
まあなので思い
No,
思い
that's
の
the
Bro, that's
fucking
you,
構成でね
the green dude from
楽しんで
fucking
いただけたら
the
なと
fighting game.
思います。
Fighting game.
This is all about
Yeah, the
individuality
fighting
and
game.
what
The
you want to
only
do,
ever
creating
fighting
styles that
game.
were impossible before.
それからです
God
ね、
damn
続
it.
い
I
て
know the one
Street
you're
Fighter.
talking about. Yeah,
I think
but I
it's
hate
Street
that I can't
Fighter.
think about it.
細かいカスタマイズ、アイシャドウっていうのがあるので見てみましょう。
All right, next up, let's get a better look at improved iris and lip customization, as well as the new eyeshadow feature.
まずこれが今です。
So this is now.
ダウ。こんな感じになります。
Oh shit, she put a tattoo on.
かなり細かいですけど、
The stars are
And again,
really
it's very
distracting.
detailed. It's kind of hard to tell, but if you look closely,
これ瞳孔、瞳の瞳
That's
孔
just
と
red
か、
eyeshadow
それからハイライト、まあ
On both
こ
the
う
top
ハイ
and
ライト
bottom.
強く入れるとか、もうハイライト入らないようにするとか、
Okay.
The lips
か
are
なり
shiny
細
or
かい調整できるよう
glossier.
になり
so
ます
like iris size, the highlights around the eyes. whether you
Definitely
want
one
it
of
off
these
or
cat
on, or
girls has
stronger or
definitely
lighter.
sucked a dick more recently
で、
than
目
the
周
other.
り全体にアプローチちょっと入れたスクリーンショットを用意してます。
So why are
And we
these
have a screenshot that shows
stars just really
close up of
distracting?
face as well.
こんな感じもできますね。
Or
You
you
can do it
tell
like this as
difference with
well.
the aura.
See
Yeah, the
around your
aura I
eyes.
tell immediately.
だからもう最近流行りのメイク、
Now
ま
we
あ、例え
know
ば
Maggie has
リッ
Down
プ
syndrome.
を鮮やかに
What
表
about your
現したり
Down syndrome?
アイシャドウとかチ
He's
ーク
talking
と
about
か
About
Ravina's
Ravina's
Down
Down
重
syndrome.
ね合わ
syndrome.
せみたいなことが、さらにねキャラクターの個性、引き出せるカスタマイズっていうのが可能になります。
And so, again, things like lip glossiness or eyeshadow
Yep.
or being
Told you,
able
lip
to
glossiness.
layer the face painting. All these different things we are planning on adding to be able, have
Also,
you be able
I
to
love
customize
that,
your character.
Like,
even
I'm
more.
looking at these
そして
characters,
一
and
部
like,
装備品
these are
特定
more,
パー
these
ツの
look
オン
better
オ
than
フ
they
ってい
do
う
in
機能
game.
も実装されます。
Right. And finally,
By
I
the end of
mentioned
today, he's gonna
toggling
say,
on and
"Oh,
off
by the way,
certain
guys,
parts on pieces of
I need
gear.
support for
Let's take a
PS4.
look
Bye."
at that.
これが今の状態です。
Okay, so this is what we have now.
Good riddance.
まあスイッチをオフにすると
You switch
まあ、パーツを消せる
Turn off certain parts of here. The Pauldrons are off.
Oh,
shoulders.
okay,
Well,
cool.
happy.
I was gonna like, what the fuck am I
Look
missing?
out there.
And all of a sudden I'm like,
Nah,
Nah, because some pieces look
fucking
good, but then they start
crap.
fucking
ヘ
clipping.
ルメットの開閉オンオ
Took
フ
off
と
the
同じよ
front
うなもの
belt.
だと思ってください。
Yeah,
So
I
you
just
can
that's
see that
immediate
for
thing
this
I
piece
saw
of
is the
gear,
front belt.
we are able to turn off as a set the leather belt, the shoulder pauldrons, and the tassets at the waist. So you can think of this along the lines of what you can already do with your helmet and the visors. It's that kind of thing. You can
It'd be a
on, off.
visor. Yeah, okay,
So
it's a
all on
visor
or
system.
all off like
You don't
this.
get to choose. You
まあ
can't keep.
鎧以外もちょっと
the
スクリーン
belt
ショット持ってきました。
We
but
have
not the
something that's
pauldron.
also just not armor as well. Like all the other gear will have this.
まあこんな感じです。
So like this. As well.
Oh shit. Some of the gear we have already. You turn off certain aspects of it.
まあ季節と
I
か
like that I saw the yellow dress and I said I don't know why, but after she removed the
一
fluff,
層
I just
個
feel
性
like she
豊
became
かな
more
ね
of a
表現と
slut.
いうのができるようになるんじゃないかなと思います。
And so now you have the freedom to better coordinate your look based on the seasons, your mood, or whatever.
There's no reason for me to attack her like that. She didn't do anything wrong.
Or if you're going to Balmung.
まあ、で、
Exactly.
これなんですけど、8.0 でこれらね、機能を入れますけど、
That's what he was
こ
gonna
の
announce
キ
in
ャラクターカスタマイ
Berlin.
ズのアップデートは、
Cum particles.
8.x シリーズ、8.0 だけじゃなくて、8.1、8.2、8.3でも、いろいろなカスタムの幅、増やすアップデートを今、進行中なので、メジャーアップデートにもぜひ期待してください。
Okay, so the options that I just showed here, these are all planned for an 8.0 release. But updates to character customization is something that we plan on continuing throughout the 8.x series. So in 8.1, 8.2, 8.3, we'll have even more things. Yoshida-san? Yoshida-san? Butt slider? 8.2?
Butt slider.
No?
わかったわかった。わかったわかっ
Calm down, calm
た。
down.
I'll try.
Okay.
さあ、まあ、
That's
以上のよう
for
に
butt
です
slider
ね
for
これまで以上に皆さんのプレイモチベーション上げるようにですね、光の戦士自身を中心としたゲームデザインというのを加速させていきたいと思ってます。
Ultimately, these changes are about making sure that you, the Warrior of Light, are the centerpiece of your adventures in Final Fantasy XIV, and we are committed to taking strides to see that happen.
さあ、めちゃくちゃ長くなってますけど、次行きましょう。
Again, I know we've gone over a lot, but we're not even close to being done.
It's a shark.
続いてはもちろんシステムだけじゃなくてコンテンツ
Ever
自体も
evolving
進化させていきま
It's
す
a。train.
Again, the evolution of Final Fantasy XIV doesn't stop with game design. We're also looking to improve upon our in-game content.
まずこちら、
Starting with this.
パブリックフィールド、パブリックフィールドこれまで以上に
What?
パブリッ
It's
ク
not
フィ
even
ー
gonna
ル
be
ドの
fucking
体験
fates.
遊びというのを
I like you
向
said
上
public
させていこう
field,
と
and
思ってま
So
す。
again,
see
we want
the
to
arena for
improve
Dancing
player
Green.
experience in the public field areas.
Because Dancing Green's
よ
inside
り
it.
ダイナミックなイベントとかエリアそのものを全体攻略する
Fates
み
and
た
hunts,
い
that's
な
all it's for.
遊び概念を導入していく予定にな
No,
ってま
it's
す。
for exotic
And that
ERP
means
as well.
adding more dynamic events and more content for players to try out in each area in order to truly master those areas.
でまあ
What's there to
これま
master?
でどうしてもねこうマッチング
Get into the hunts
ベースだ
faster?
ったがゆえにパブリックフィールドの活用が我々、まあ、僕自身やっぱりおろそかになっていたのでそこに手を入れていくつもりです。
And again, with the majority of daily player activity being relegated to the duty finder, public fields can feel kind of lonely and underused, and that's our fault.
で、たくさん
Yeah,
の
it
人数
is
で
your
戦った
fault.
時の
like,
えー
you're
例え
like,
ば
you know
バ
what?
フ
Yeah,
や
yeah.
デ
You
バ
know
フ
what?
の
Fuck you. It
表
is
示
your
表現の
fault.
問題などにも今積極的に手を入れていこうとしてますので、ぜひご期待ください。
And again, we want to fix that, creating more exciting dynamic content. And of course, we'll be working on making sure that those areas remain stable. We don't want any problems
I mean,
with
I'd love
too
to
many
do
debuffs
S-rank
crashing the
hunts,
servers.
but every time I try to
right?
go to one, it's dead before I get there.
I think that's the whole
さあ
point.
さ
Is
ら
they're trying to
に
make
続いて
it more
なんで
than
す
just
が、
that.
クエストの体験
It's
も
not just gonna
登
be
場さ
hunts
せ
and
て
traits.
い
It's
こう
gonna
と
be
思って
some
ます。
more
And
stuff.
again, we're also looking to improve how quests are played.
ファイナルファンタジー14、ファイナ
What
ルファン
quests
タジー
aren't
シリ
just
ーズ
fetch?
のナンバリングタイトルとして、メインクエストとかサブクエスト、ストーリーに、重きを置いてます。
So Final Fantasy XIV and the Final Fantasy series is one that takes its stories seriously and puts a big emphasis on stories.
ただ、システム的なサポートはあえて極端にはしないようにしてきました。
And that means we've avoided a lot of system-side guidance seen in many other modern games when it comes to progressing through main and side quests.
より快適にですね、ストーリーを進めていただくためにも、今回はシステム面にも手を入れる予定なんですが、スケジュールが大変今苦しい状態になってます。
So moving forward, we plan on introducing some quality of life features that will help ease the burden of questing. That said, we have a lot on our shoulders right now, so
なので、ごめんなさい、これも欧州で話
I'm
さ
gonna be
れ
able to come in Berlin.
no more Cumberland.
まあもちろん、バトルコンテンツも進化させていきます。
And of
Battle
course, we'll be
contents,
evolving
more
our
in
battle
Tokyo.
content as well.
まあこれら既存のバトルコンテンツも進化させていくんです
Come
が、
on, Yoshi P, give me another train.
Adding a third difficulty.
Oh!
8-person
長ら
raid.
くノーマルとサベージっていう2
Adjusting
つの、ね、
progression
難易
routes
度
for
でやってきた、
24-person
8
raids.
人レイドなんですけど、
Adding
エヴァー
all
ゴール
new
ドから
types of
は、
battle
そ
content.
の上じゃない
Okay,
です
I'm down.
中間
I
に
called
当
it
たる
though.
3つ目の
More to
難易度
come in
追
Berlin.
加させていただきます
Okay, so up until now, 8-man raids have been limited to 2 difficulty levels, normal,
Normal and
and savage.
savage.
With Evercold, we're going to be adding a 3rd difficulty level, not above, but
Above
in between
savage.
the two.
In between, I knew
Yeah, I
it.
was saying, what the fuck
Midcore.
did
Midcore.
やっぱり
What the fuck
It'll
did
be
they
the hard
call it
mode.
for
85% ぐらいの人がクリアしてく
for
れるんですよ
Criterion? It was
でも
advanced,
サベージ
right?
Mode. Yeah,
まあ
advanced.
多い時は
Yeah.
20%とかなんで
Fucking
この差をやっぱり
normal
埋め
raid
たいもっ
advanced.
とたくさんの人に上にチャレンジしていただくためにも
You
中
have
間
to
を
jump
作り
from
たい
normal
それ
mode.
がまず
These
一つ
guys
目
bugged
の
my
理由です
room.
So again,
They
if you
literally
look
did
at
bug my room, bro.
difficulty
Fucking
rates
told
of our
ya.
normal raids, it's about 85% for normal. But when you get up to Savage, it's only about 20% max. So what we want is a way to shore up this difficulty gap between the two.
Again,
Offering
told
new
you.
ways for more
Normal
players
content
to
prepares you for
experience these
extreme.
raids and
Extreme
improve
prepares
their
you
gear.
for savage. Now, extreme
ただもちろん
prepares you for advance, and advance prepares you
報
for
酬がどう
savage.
なるのか気になると思うんですけどさっきね新しいアイテムレベルの成長概念を入れますっていう話をした通りそのノーマルとサベージの間のコンテンツ難易度をプレイしてってギアを成長させるみたいなルートをちゃんと作ることでまあどう遊んでもギアがね成長させていけられるみたいなのを目指して、この2つ目の難易度を作ろうと思ってますのでより多くの方に楽しんでいただけるように、頑張っていきます。
And again, what you're probably all thinking is about what are the rewards going to be for like for this. And again, it's all about creating that third route that allows more players to have that opportunity to improve their gear and their item levels. And this is going to be one of those routes.
まあ当然霊式の上に当たる絶アルティメットもこれまで同様にちゃんと開発してい
Would
きます。
probably be about the
But don't
same
worry,
gear
hardcore
level as the
gamers,
tome.
we still have ultimate for you.
Yeah, it'd probably be
We're gonna
the same
continue
gear level
updating
as the tome
Ultimate as
as the
well.
tome gear.
What?
開発し続けるんですよ。
ごめん聞こえない。
Ultimate, 絶。
絶作るよ。
We won't forget about the hardcore gamers.
What?
It's okay, I got you.
まあすみませんこの8人レイド
I was expecting that to be
よ
a
り
bit.
詳細なね、難易度の設計とかっていうのは、すみません、書かれている通り、欧州ファンフェスで発表させてください。
And like it says there, we'll have more about these new 8-person raids in this third difficulty level in Berlin.
それから2番目の項目、アライアンスレイド。まあ非常にね、多くの方にプレイしてもらってるんですけ
They
ど、
got 45 minutes
長
left
い
of
と
this.
時間が。
As for alliance raids, we understand that these can prove to be quite the time sink for a lot of players.
なので、これ、
It's about what,
規模は下
30,
げませ
40
ん。
minutes?
より楽しんでもらえるようにしますけど、進行方法を大胆に変えます。
But we have no plans to shorten the length of the raids, but we're exploring ways that we can change up raid progression so as to alleviate the time burden on you.
で、ここ、アライアンスレードを使ってというか、アライアンスレードで作ったボスとかを使って、新しくギアを成長させる要素とかも今考えているので、それら含めて日本ファンフェスでお伝えさせてください。
Again, we have a lot of new content attached to this, ways to raise your item level via these raid bosses. But again, we can't talk too much about it yet, and we're going to talk more about that in Tokyo.
まあもちろんこれまでにないタイプのコンテンツというのもお届けしていきますので、ぜひこれからまた 8.0 で始まっていく新しいバトルコンテンツ、ぜひご期待ください。
Again, we have a lot of new content planned as well. We'll be talking about that soon, so please look forward to it.
さて、今日ここでお知らせするゲームデザインの進化に関して、今日お知らせできる分の最後、これからご紹介します。
Okay, and last but not least, for our game design updates, today we have the following announcement.
それがこちらです。
There we go.
Oh?
えー
Oh?
新生ファイナルファ
Something
ンタ
happening
ジ
at the
ー
data
14から
centers?
13年、本当に大変長くお待たせしました。
After 13 long years, we're finally introducing
いよいよですね、リージョン内フリーマッチングが
Same region player matching. They did bug my room.
Thank God!
これによりです
Yeah,
ね、
God, I am not
Oh,
looking forward to this, but it does alleviate
自
the
由に
need to
マ
be
ッ
on
チング可
Aether.
能になります。
this means player matching
what
will
I was
now
asking
include
for.
all
Yeah, shut your ass
worlds
up. Everybody
across
was
an
asking for
entire
it.
I can do
region.
my house.
All worlds in the region.
ひとまず、北米と欧州と日本のね、データセンターを例にちょっとご説明します。それが何なのか。
All right, so I want to show you what I mean with an example from the US, the EU, and Japan.
まあ、今こんな感じで、いくつかのリー
Aether,
ジョンに
Crystal,
は
Dynamis, and
複数
Primal.
のデータセンターが、存在していて、
They mentioned
その
something
中
about working
に
on that a couple years ago.
ワールド軍というのが存在してました。
All right, so in each of our regions, we have several data centers that each contain several different worlds.
まあ、そして、マッチングっていうのは、このデータセンターごとにマッ
Yeah,
チ
it's
ング
gonna
して
be
ました。
fucking.
So up
There's
until
gonna be
now,
like
player
300
matching has been
parties.
limited to
Yep.
worlds that exist in only the same data center, like this.
まあ、これが今ですね。
This is now.
今回の進化により、この複数データセンターが存在する場合の、このデータセンターの間にある壁、これがなくなります。
But soon we will have succeeded in removing that barrier between data centers in the same region. Like this.
So the
Did I
data
call it,
centers will
Rose, or did I
still
call
be
it?
needed, but not, but PF
まあ
won't
当
be.
然、マッチングができるようになるので、パーティー募集も
Party Finder included. It called it,
This
Rose.
includes
No,
party
yeah, that's my
as
point.
well.
That's all this benefits. Because anything else we can basically already do.
まあこれま
Oh,
で
yeah.
本当例えばまあレイドが
But
Fast
this
as
does
fast
act-
as
this
攻
does
略が盛んな
absolutely
デー
fix
タ
the
センター
congestion
へ
issue
プレイヤーの
between
ねワールドトラベルが
well,
集中
just
す
on
る
Aether.
など
I
本当
can't
に長ら
really
く
tell you
ご
why
迷惑をおかけ
Crystal's
しました。
congested.
In the
There's no
past,
PFs
we've
up.
seen a lot of players forced
It's because of
into
Balmont.
using the
Yeah,
data center
I mean,
travel
you're right.
systems
Crystal
to
RP.
specifically play on raid-focused servers. Sorry about that, but
ただし今回の進化によって複数のデータセンターが存在するリー
But
ジョン
yeah,
では
so that
デ
does
ータセ
mean
ンターの壁を
after
越
they
えて
implement this,
同
there's
一
no
リージ
reason
ョン
to
内
travel
す
unless
べて
you're
の
like
ワールドからマッ
trying to
チン
get
グ
like a better
そして
price
パーティー募集
or
ワールド
doing
カ
a
ーテレ
loot
ポも
master.
全部自在にできるように
Yeah,
な
Loot
りま
Master,
す
but that's
We
pretty
were
good.
buddies.
Now with same region matching,
Yeah.
all worlds in the region are open up for player matching, party finder, and world visits, meaning more options for players without having to switch data centers.
Also, everyone can just travel straight from U3 to another setting.
多分気になるのは when when
You want to know when, right?
よし
Yeah, of
ぴ
course we all know when.
When?
Fuck you.
When?
When us.
7.5.
Okay. Fuck, man. I might go back.
Oh,
I might go back to Crystal. I might go back to
Shit.
Crystal before
Yomi
maintenance.
gets to go design his house while waiting in
フリーマ
PS.
ッチングシステム
I'm
です
so
が
excited.
Now, hold on.
エヴァー
That
フォー
did
ルド
say
のリリースを待たずに
75X.
パッチ 7.5X、パッチ7.5の途中で、テス
I'm
トを
not gonna
開
be
始し
bored
ま
out
す
of my mind waiting for
The
a
best
party
thing
to
is you
fill
won't
anymore.
have to wait long for this. Development is currently wrapping up, and we hope to have our first stress test happen sometime in 7.5x.
まず申し訳ないです。どうしても我々開発チームが日本に
Okay,
あるので、日本で
it is
念
not
入りにテス
bitches
トをさせていただきます。
Again, we apologize. Our dev
Every
team is in Japan,
7.55.
so our first test is going to happen in Japan, so we can make sure everything is.
で、
So
細かい
if
バグ
I'm
な
being
どがフィックスできたタイ
pragmatic,
ミン
I
グ
would
で、
say
すぐに
755.
ですね、北米、
Yeah.
欧州、それから中国で順次公開していきます。
I can't believe they're doing
と
this.
まではお待たせ
We were
In
just
time for the
talking about
housing
this.
update. In time for
ぜ
the
ひ
housing
楽しみに
update.
お待ちください。
And then once we have determined
Be
that
busy.
there are no bugs and everything is safe, after Japan is done, next
need
up
more
is
gil.
America, then EU, then China.
Yeah, so I'd say 755, 758 at the latest. But to
And we
be
hope to
fair,
have everything
after
done
758,
before
it might as well
Evercold
just
No,
be
they
pushed
did
back
like
to 8.
talk about like doing this
I know they
for
talked
the
about,
like for
like,
their last
looking-
line letter, but
Yeah,
I
they were-
assumed
It was like
that it
2
was like
years ago they were
8.0.
talking about
Yeah, they were
No, it was
looking
recent.
Yeah, I know
Like-
Yeah,
years
another
ago
time
they were
talking about
looking
it was
into
like
it.
5 years
Yeah.
ago.
I know
All right,
recently
and
they
so
were
we'll update
looking
you
into like
all as soon as we have the detailed
the,
schedule on
um,
when that Japanese test begins and when we're going to
cloud
begin expanding. We'll have
servers
details very
to
soon.
try and
No, like I
alleviate
think like
issues.
it was either like last live order or the previous one. They said they were like looking into doing this, but I thought
Yeah.
that meant it was like for 8.0 and not like literally next patch.
No, no, I just I was right there with you.
Okay,
I
we're
figured they'd
finally
start looking
finished.
into it now that they
Or
were
are
already like
we?
balls deep into it.
It's just not
No.
going to believe
It
this.
started with adding incentives, like you get a bonus for rating on this data center
It
for
turns
this
out I still
period,
have
and
a
then it
lot more to
switches
tell
to a
you
different
about
data center
Evercold.
where you get a bonus.
New jobs.
Oh shit! I
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
prepared
Gotta
for this.
tell
Shut
us
the
a new
fuck up,
job.
Yomi.
Are they gonna tell us, or they gonna tell us that we're waiting?
we got Monk's,
Come on.
Monk's going to be new. Asher's going to be new.
I've never seen. I've literally never
Okay, and
seen
of course, a new
anybody
expansion
on
means
Bard.
new jobs, and just like 7.0, we're planning to
That's
introduce
new.
two
Like
new
I've never
jobs
seen
with
that.
8.0.
じゃあロールは
Okay, what's the roles then?
一つはタンク
Tank, a new tank
I
job.
knew it was Tank.
Viking.
His
Mm.
range.
Hi,
His
come on.
range.
Fizz range,
The
right?
fizz range.
もう一個は
range.
DPS
Oh, another is the DPS?
DPS.
What kind of
Another
DPS?
DPS?
あの
His
His
range. His
range.
range.
DPS は
Give me
Huh?
time,
What
man.
kind? DPS?
Just DPS?
いやまあ DPS は物理レンジ DPS
His
Oh,
range.
physical
Fizz range.
range?
Hell yeah, bro.
Range.
Physical range 熱い
It's hot. What? Are you taking off? Hey.
Give us another selfish range.
Taking off his coat.
This one.
Guess who's
Oh,
back?
not this dude. Double
Oh
G.
shit! Hold on. Did they actually? I was joking about a shield, a tank that uses shields.
Screen capture right now.
I made a comment ages ago
この
about
二つ
like we've
の
used
ジョブ
most of the
どちら
weapons
も
that are associated with
14
tank
オリジナルの
jobs,
ジョブ
right?
になります
Okay, so I can tell you that
ど
both
んな
of these
ジョブになるのかぜひ想像をいろいろしながらお待ちください
both of these new jobs are FF14 originals as opposed to legacy FF jobs.
Real original.
ただ一つ目のジョブは
Oh,
欧
my
州です
God.
But sorry,
I knew it.
first
You
job is
fucking
gonna be
baited
in-
us. You
in Berlin.
piece of
So you
shit.
know
I'll
the
fuck your
rules.
grandfather.
ごめん開発中すぎてまだね動画ができてないのよ
Yeah, we're still so early in development. We don't even have any videos of the jobs in play yet. So
でまあいつもだと
God.
ジョブの話はここで大体ね基調講演終わりなんですけどジョブに関しても実はめちゃくちゃ大きな進化が予定されてます
but speaking of jobs, we have another major evolution in store for you in this department.
In Tokyo. A new system.
In
Oh
Tokyo.
no.
New system?
Announced in Tokyo.
Oh God. Okay.
Reborn and evolve.
I really am worried about this actually.
さあざわざわしてきますざわざわしてきます
Everybody's like,
Prestige your
"What's going on?
job.
What's going on? What's going on?"
新たなジョブシステムとしてリボーンモードそれからエボルブモードっていう全く新しい概念が、今回8.0で実装になります
Okay, we're looking to change up how you play Final Fantasy XIV with the introduction of an all-new job action system, which consists of two modes, Reborn mode and Evolved mode.
じゃあこのリボーンとエボルブ一体何のことなのかそこから説明していきます
So you're probably wondering what these two modes are, so let me explain.
皆さん落ち着いて聞いてくださいね
Okay, calm down. Let us get to the end.
リラックス
Relax.
リラックス
Relax. We've got a lot
Relax
to
and
tell
P.
you.
I'm relaxed.
まず
Yo, fuck you,
今
P.
の
I'm
ファイ
tired
ナ
of
ル
your
ファンタジー
shit.
14 7.0までに実装されたバイパーとピクトマンサーを含め通常のバトルジョブとしては21ジョブそれにエクストラの青魔導士を入れて合計22ジョブ存在してます
Okay, so currently in Final Fantasy XIV, we have the 21 Disciples of War and Magic, these combat jobs. We have 21 jobs, and that's including Viper and Pictomancer from 7.0, plus one limited job, Blue Mage, for a total of 22 battle jobs.
今回のリボーンとエボルブは青魔導士それから間もなく実装となる魔獣使いのエクストラの2ジョブには対応してません
Okay,
You
so the
adding
two
more
battle
role
modes that we
actions?
just talked about, Reborn and Evolved, will only be available for the 21 jobs and not the limited jobs of Blue Mage and the upcoming Beastmaster.
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye.
Get the fuck up out of here.
You already dropped
Literally
Blue
got
Mage anyway.
yeeted. Oh my god.
It's limited, so it's limited.
ここからは
Yeah,
通
it's
常
limited.
21ジョブをベースに説明します
Okay, so today we're talking about these modes for these 21 jobs.
じゃあまずリボーンは何かと
Reborn mode, keeping it familiar.
これまで
Okay.
のファイナルファンタジー1421ジョブのアクションそれから今皆さんがね使っている基本ローテーションなどを
Okay.
そのままのモードとしたの
Rotation,
が
roll
リ
actions.
ボーンモードというものになってます
Okay, so what exactly are these modes? So we're going to start off with the Reborn mode. And basically Reborn mode is what we have now. The actions and battle action rotations that you've been used to since A Realm Reborn.
まあこれはそうレルムリボーンというほら申請からこのジョブシステム始まってるので名前をリボーンにしますよということです
And again, that's where the name comes from. We're calling it the Reborn mode, not because it's reborn, but because it's been around since A Realm Reborn.
でこれはリミテッドジョブを除く全ての今ある21ジョブにリボンモード存在します
And so all 21 jobs will be getting adjustments and upgrades for 8.0, but for all intents and purposes, this mode exists for all those 21 jobs.
この21ジョブのリボンモードは当然 8.0 の調整とかアップグレードを行って皆さんが今プレイしている基本ローテーションなどはこれまでのも
I
の
don't play Dragoon, but I'm pretty sure all those are
継続
buttons
実
we
装
already
されるモー
have.
ドだと思ってください
Yeah, top one is
And
your
again, we're gonna be
1, 2, 3,
doing
4, 5
updates,
combo.
like
There's
every
Garrett
expansion
Skull,
for these 21 jobs
Fire
for this
Dive,
mode.
Star
Basically,
Diver.
like what we always do. Reborn mode
OGCVs.
is what you know, what we've had before, with very little changes to it.
これにこのリボンモードに加えて今回 8.0 からは既存21ジョブすべてにエボルブモードを実装します
But the real change here is apparent with Evolved mode, which is also available for all 21 existing jobs.
Emphasizing individuality.
Okay.
えー
Different rotations.
まずリボンモードとエボルブモード。エボルブは今までの、
Mino's gonna get his freestyle
リボン
Sam.
とは異なるジョブアクションのローテーションになってます。なので基本別物です。
So, what is different? First off, that biggest difference is we're going to have all new action rotations, different from the existing ones in the Reborn mode.
そしてですね、今より少ないキーとかボタン使用数になるように重視してます。
The next big change is that it will have fewer keystrokes or button presses, fewer inputs.
でね、これを言うと、なんだよ、イージーモードかよ、みたいな。勘違いされる方、いるかもしれません。
He's right. I am thinking
But
this
I
is
know,
just on easy mode.
again, looking at this, what some of you might think right off the bat is, oh, so it's just an easy mode. No.
エボルブモードっていうのは、リボンモードを簡略化したりとか、簡単操作でプレイできるっていうものではないです。
In no way is Evolved mode a simplified, watered down version of Reborn mode.
まあ、現代のね、ゲームプレイのプレイフィールにより合わせるために、できる限りキーの数を少なくしたりとか、パッドでより快適に遊べるっていう工夫はやってるんですけど、リボーンとエボルブは別のものです。
Again, to give games a more modern feel, a lot of games have recently taken to introducing modes that kind of feature streamlined controls.
で、まあどうしてもね、こう、他社さんで失礼なんですけど、こう、ストリートファイター6のほら、クラシックとモダンってね、想像されると思うんですけど、そうではないです。
And so take, again, Street Fighter 6, for example. It has its classic mode and modern control schemes. And you may be thinking that our Reborn and Evolved modes are similar to this, but that is not the case.
まあなので、リボンモードの竜騎士と、エボルブの竜騎士が、まあなので、ジョブが倍になると思ってもらった方が早いです。
So, for example, Reborn mode Dragoon and Evolved mode Dragoon will have some similarities, but they all also have their own unique actions and own unique rotations. So you can now think of it like there are two kinds of Dragoons in the game.
まあもちろん、そう、リボンモードと、
You
の
heard
竜騎
the
士と、
very low
エボルブ
woo.
モードの竜騎士、
It's
そ
most
れぞれ
people don't know how
共
to
通
feel
の
about
アク
this.
ションっていうのもあります。
And again,
Oh my
they will
God.
still have things that are actions that overlap.
ただし、それぞれ固有のアクションを持っていて、まあやっぱりローテーションが全然変わるので、違ったタイプの竜騎士が生まれるというふうに思ってください。
Again, but like I said, they also have their own unique actions and their own unique action rotations, making them feel completely different.
なので、まとめるとこういうことですね
It'll。just be like, oh, on the
リボ
second
ンモー
floor
ド
you
は
get more uptime in evolved mode
基
than
本
you
的
do
には従来
reborn
の
mode.
今まで皆さんが
Gotta be a
遊んでる
bit
モード
more
と変わりませんよと
specific with what that
基本
means.
通りのローテーションを使って楽しめる。
Which one does the
Reborn
most
mode
damage?
preserves and maintains the actions of old, offering up an experience that feels familiar, no different from what you're doing today.
で、エボルブモードに関しては、新しい
Look,
ジ
they
ョ
took
ブの
away
スタイ
bloodbath.
ルで、より個性的にローテーションもリボーンとは違いますよという新しいスタイルだと思ってください。
And Evolve mode, on the other hand, introduces a completely new way to play, a completely new style with redesigned rotations that better bring out each job's unique characteristics.
ちょっとまとめてみ
You
ま
get
す。
to do the cool
まず
stuff more often
リボー
in
ンとエボ
Evolve
ルブ
mode,
は
but
キ
do
ー
about
戦
the same
闘中であれ
DPS.
ばいつでも切り替えていただけます。
All right, to get into the details, first off, players will be able to toggle between the two modes at any time outside of battle.
そして当然なんですけど、レベルは共通なので、育て直していただく必要もありません。
And job level is shared, so there's no need to relearn actions for either mode.
装備も共通なので、そのまま使っていただいて大丈夫です。
Gear is also shared, so again, no need to gather new mode-specific gear.
そして、このエボルブモードが使えるようになるのは、ジョブ解放された瞬間に、もう
This
エボル
also
ブ
makes
選
sense
択で
with
きるよ
like
うになる
lower
ので
level、ultimates.
ぜひお好
I was
み
like, I
の
was
方で
wondering how
遊んでくだ
Uwu
さ
and
い。
And
You and
evolve
Cobb are gonna
mode
be at the
unlocks
next
when a
level.
job is unlocked, so right off the bat, you will be able to choose which mode you want from that point.
もちろん、リボーンとエボルブ、どっちでもちゃんとコンテンツがクリアでき
What
る
are
よ
they
う
going
に
on
調
about?
整は行っていきます。
And
New
of course,
battle
They're gonna have
all
reg-
content can be cleared with
Reborn
both
mode
modes.
and evolve mode.
え
Pretty much each job's
た
gonna
だし
have
です
both.
ね、リボーンモードが存在するのは、ここまでの21ジョブです。
And
But reborn mode is only available for the existing 20.
what does that
jobs.
mean? If they
リバーン
explained
モ
it?
ードから追加される、新ジョブ、
One
Like two
second, they're
different
still kind
rotations.
of
それ以降に追
they're
加され
they're
るジ
still
ョブも
doing
基本的
they're
には
still
リボー
kind
ン
of
モードを持っ
explaining
て
it.
なくて、
Oh,
エ
so
ボル
the
ブ
two
だ
new
けやってい
jobs
きま
will
す。
only be
All
evolved.
new jobs
They won't
introduced
clap.
from
Yeah,
the
so the
on
new
will only
jobs,
have an evolved
the
mode.
two new jobs we'll get won't have reborn
も
mode.
ちろん今ね、皆さんがめっちゃザーザーしてる、ちょっとどっちが強いのみたいな。
Oh, and so I bet the question on everybody's mind now is like, which one's stronger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What,
Evolve.
what
これ
happened?
はちゃんとお伝えしておきますが、エボルブモードの方がほんのちょっと強くなる予定
A
で
little
す。
stronger.
And so, due to how the new mode has been designed, I can say that in a general sense, evolved is probably just a little bit stronger.
まあ、い
Evolve
ずれのモード
stronger?
でもコンテンツはちゃんとクリアできるように調整していきますので、
Mhm.
お好きなモードでプレイしていただくというのが基本です。
However, like I said earlier, battle content has all been designed to be compatible with both modes and completable with both modes. So ultimately, it comes down to you. Try both and choose the style that feels best for you.
ボスコンテンツ、ボスとのね、
Keep on
バトルしてる
raving.
時
If
に
you're not
相
involved,
性
you're
っていうのは
griefing.
出るかもしれませんが、まあそれを
Right.
止められるように
Right.
努力はして
You're
いきます
using reborn mode?
That said, at
Reborn
first,
mode.
depending on the boss and their mechanics,
Less
there may
damage
be some
Fuck
battles
out
that
of
feel
the
better
way.
suited to one mode than the other. But and the develop team will do our best to make sure that that difference is as negligible as possible.
さあ、この基調講演で、この
I feel like
リボー
evolve
ン
mode
と
is
エボ
gonna
ル
be
ブの
like
話
you're
を
gonna be
するのは
doing
こ
cool
こまでなん
actions
ですが、
more
おいおい、ちょっとよし待てよ、
instead
も
of
っと詳し
making
く
it one
なんか
to
映
What
像
I-
とか見せろよっていう声あると思い
What
ま
I
す。
think they're gonna
So this is all we
do,
have
right,
for Reborn and Evolve modes today. But
is
I imagine some of
eventually
you are like,
enough people.
hell,
They're hoping
Yoshida?
enough people
I don't know what's going
adapt
on.
evolve
Come on.
mode that they can eventually say,
え
"Oh, very
今日
few
この
people
後
use reborn," and we
ー
just
今日
get
のこ
rid of
の
it.
会場でやる開発パネルで、
You know, or you know, stop
エボルブモー
developing
ドの
with it in
4
mind.
ジョブ動かして説明します。
So if you want to know more about this new evolved mode, we have an entire development panel planned later today
Because
to
there's no
talk
reason to
specifically
to
about this,
remove
where we're
reborn
actually going to
mode
have a
once
PC
it's
on
in,
stage and showing
unless
the
they need
evolved mode
space for
in
something
action.
else, right?
ナイ
Well,
ト
they're trying to
と
make a transition right
Paladin?
now. Is pretty much
Right.
what you're saying.
あー詩人、
Bard,
ホワイ
But
トメイジ。
White Mage. We'll be showing all of
evolve
those.
allows that like
Oh, they'll
individuality.
be, they're gonna show the
も
white
のすご
mage
い開
evolve
発
mode.
初期段階
The
で
dev panel.
ユーザー UI とかすげえデバッグ表示みたいなやつ出るんで、なかなかレアな映像も見れますんで、ぜひ
That I'll just have
あの
to
こ
like
の後、
watch
開
someone's
発バトル
cover
シ
of
ステ
it.
ムデザイナーの玉木くんと一緒にやる
I
こ
think
こで
Mr.
実
Happy's
機を
there.
使って、プレゼンテーションしますので、そちらをご注目ください。
In this presentation, like we said, we're going to be showing some very early in development type of stuff. So you're going to actually, there's going to be debug messages on the screen. So it's actually a good way to kind of see how we develop the game and some of the tools that we use. We have today together with us
You want to blood lily
here in
every fifth,
Anaheim,
every fifth
the
action.
battle system designer that helped create this system. He is here
Glitter,
today.
glitter, glitter,
Tomoki-san,
glitter,
and
blood
so
lily,
if you're
glitter.
interested in this, you need to be here to watch because it's going to be pretty exciting.
さあ、さて、ここからはまだまだちょっとアップデートの話しますよ。
We still have more to go.
Fuck
We're
yeah.
not done.
He said this is gonna be the longest one they ever had.
コンテンツの話
Oh,
を
my
簡単
favorite
に
part,
ざ
the
っとしていき
additional
ます。
updates
All right,
that
so we
couldn't
do
be
have some
named.
additional updates. We're going to go through these kind of quickly.
I've never seen that.
まずレベルキャップは100から110になります。
110, you're
The
insane.
soft level cap increase from 100 to 110.
まあこれ100に到達したからもうちょっとなんか
That's kind of wild. They're only giving it to Picto and Gunbreaker, though.
今回は
Right.
素直にレベル10上げることにしました。
After
Oh, they
hitting
don't need it.
100, there was internal
been
talks
nerfed
about
lately.
maybe possibility of trying something different, but in the end, it's like,
We're
"I'll just break
nerfing
it, it
Picto
won't
and
take
Gunbreaker to equivalent to it. They get to go to 110.
サクサクいきましょう。
Next up.
もちろんね、これらの
Oh,
コンテンツ
okay.
も通常通り、減らさずに実装していきます。
And of course, we won't be cutting any of this content. All of this is going to be making updates in the upcoming expansion.
ただ、あらゆる方面でやっぱり進化は必要だというふうに感じていて、例えばフェイトは少し数減らしてでもよりダイナミックなものを作っていきたいと思ってますし、モブハントにしてもフィールド強化施策として 8.X シリーズでさらに強化した遊びへと、進化させようと今計画をしています。
So, but we also recognize that a lot of aspects of these things need their own evolution. For example, maybe we have the fates, maybe we reduce the number of fates introduced, but we make those fates introduced larger and more dynamic. As with the hunt as well, it's ready for an evolution of its own to kind of correspond with those updates that we have planned for the public field.
まあもちろんね、トレジャーハントに関しても新しい要素というのを、計画しようとしています。
And of course, we're planning some new features for treasure hunts as well.
それからですね、忘れてはならないダンジョンももちろんたくさんあります。
And of course, we cannot forget our instance dungeons. We'll be introducing several with Evercold.
これらのインスタンスダンジョンもですね、これまでの拡張同
We'll get
様
another
に、
one when we're on a
数を
boat.
減らしたりせず、いつも通りの数、ちゃんとたくさん実装していきます。
And again,
Are we going to the levels of fucking Hades? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, we're going to Viking.
まあ今、
Yeah.
ここにね、
It's Viking
表示
theme.
されているのは、現在開発中のダンジョンのアートワークになってます。
Again, the 4 that you see here, these are currently under development for Evercold.
しかしさ、氷の力に侵食ってどこがだよってね。
Again, you're still looking like, where's the ice? It's supposed to be
Yeah, where's the
Evercold.
fucking ice?
It's not
Yeah.
ice.
I'm glad you reminded me. I forgot all about that.
になってね、どんな冒険とか強敵がいるのか、ぜひちょっとお楽しみに。
Again, what adventures
You
await?
said the
must
force
bring the
is
cold
plagued. The force is plagued by ice. Where's the ice?
というのはですね、多数の新しい装備とか、新しいクラフトなんかも実装となります。
This is
And again,
Rapina's
with new
favorite
dungeons, we'll
part.
also be introducing a lot of new gear and crafting recipes.
Right.
You'll never use any of it.
You're damn right.
No.
Well,
I brought some artwork.
Sure
he
has to
uses.
collect it.
He's always in his fucking job
ま
gear.
あまあ、どのアートがね、どのジョブ
I
な
do
のか
like the one
皆
on
さ
the
んなん
right.
となくわかりますよね。
Another summoner
Yeah.
dog.
Kind of already tell which
This
gear
one's
this
not
is
bad. I
made of.
actually digging it.
Mhm.
Dragoon, it looks like Dragoon.
ooh, that's
Yeah.
Sam
Dragoon
though.
just
Samurai
looks like
though.
Dragoon.
Which one was the one on the
Oh.
right then?
Samurai.
That's
though.
Astro. That's got to be
I'm talking
Astro.
about the previous one because I thought the other one
That's
was
pretty
Sam.
cool.
I forgot what it was already.
まあもちろんね、ギャ
The
ザ
one-
ラー
the
と
one on the
か
right
クラ
was
フター
probably
も
striking
進行
gear.
中です。
And we haven't forgotten our crafters and gatherers.
Or ninja.
まあ
These
も
are
ちろ
job
ん
gears.
新しいエクスパンションとなればね、当然新しい敵とかも出てきます。
The sage in the
And
middle.
of course, you know, with
Probably.
Where's
new
Machinist?
expansion comes new
Warriors
enemies.
on the left.
まあまあ、
Oh, that's hot.
本当
I
今
wanna
回
kill
は
that.
I was like, what the
さら
hell
っ
is
とちょっ
that?
とだけですけど、まあボス
Yes.
はですね、めちゃくちゃこ
I
れ
don't know
ま
what
で
the
以上
fuck
に
that
多彩にご用意
goddamn
してます。
wind-headed
Again,
thing
we
is,
can
but
only show you a
I
little
want to
bit,
kill
but
that.
we can tell you that the
It's
designs
Garuda.
and the gimmicks
Garuda
and the mechanics
5.0
that we
or
have for our
Garuda
upcoming
8.0.
bosses are going to be
Right.
pretty
Yeah.
amazing.
And then the
ま
goddamn
あシナリオに
wolf
ね
with
関わるので、
swords
今日はね
braided
ごく
into
一
its
部しか
goddamn
お見せで
mane.
きないんですけど、ごめん
I
なさい。
need that. I
Again,
need
a lot
that.
of these are linked
That'd
directly
be
Well,
a
they
dope
both
now.
to the
use
main
fucking
scenario,
like
so showing too
swords, so
much
they're
would be
probably
spoilers, so
interconnected.
again, you're going to have to kind of, this is going to have to be enough for you. Sorry.
Sorry, no, I need
What, the
more.
two new
これ
trials?
まで通り、今日ね、
Likely.
3段階になりますよって発表しましたけど、8人レイドというのも、順調に開発進んでま
Well,
す。
Yoshi, you got
And
15
again, we
minutes.
cannot
Where,
forget
what
our
about the new
8-player
ultimate?
raid series. Again, we talked about how there's going to be a new
Shit, we're
difficulty
getting
level.
dancing green again?
おいおい
Hell
吉田
yeah.
8人レイド
Hell yeah.
何がテーマなんだ
We
よ。
get advanced.
What's the
I mean,
theme?
normal.
We get
That's like
dancing
dancing
Tell
green.
you
Green.
in Berlin. Oh my god.
Sorry.
まあ、欧州ファンフェスで、
I'm getting
ほら
tired
理
of
由があ
your
るんで、
shit,
欧州
Yoshi.
ファンフェスでドドーンと発表予定ですので、
Tired.
Why do those Nazis
Again, this is
deserve
gonna-
this
we're gonna tell you
information?
more in
They
Berlin.
don't.
There's a reason for this. That
You
again,
guys
we
were
can't
connected
tell you
back in
now,
World War
but
II,
you'll
you
know
Japs.
once we tell you in Berlin.
Right.
そしてもちろんねバトルコンテンツ好き絶シリ
You
ーズ
wanna fight me?
Oh
こ
shit!
ちらも継
Alexander
続してやって
Ultimate
いきます
again
And of
with
course, there will be new
Kefka?
ultimate
telling
raids
us
I
you
called
don't
it!
get
God Kefka merged with Perfect
about-
Alexander.
Huh?
Perfect
This
God
ultimate raid,
Kefka.
7.5. 7.5 ultimate raid. What?
7.5 is
What?
What?
今日この後話す
After?
か
Later? You promise? Okay. Promise.
you promise?
I
まあ
I love that he
ボスもね
threw up the
もちろん
pinky. He's
楽
like,
しみ
yeah,
だ
I
とは思い
got
ます
you.
がさっきねお知らせしたエボルブモードで挑む際にはこれまでのねバトルの感覚とまた全然違うと思うのでそのあたりも含めてですね今後もまた Z シリーズ、期待していてください
Again, with this new content, we can't wait to see how players approach this content with the newly introduced Evolve modes.
そしてもちろん PVP のコンテンツ
No one
引き
cares
続
about
き
PvP.
力も入れて
Fucking cares. I don't
いろん
even
な計
care.
画
I
が今
fucking
進行
run
中
it.
なのでこちらまとまり次第またお知らせしていこうと思います
You AFK in it. Shut the fuck up. You don't run it.
AFK in it.
They want the fucking
You do your
power.
damnness to try.
そして続い
Damn
て
right I
は
do.
こちらコンテンツサポータ
Duty support
ーこ
update.
れ 8.0 ではこのコンテンツサポーターシステムにも
Man, I need you to
Yeah,
put
yeah,
something
yeah.
behind that.
By
Give,
yourself
give me
now.
a fucking reason
Okay,
to
we
do
also have
that.
some plans for our duty support system coming in 8.0.
これまで
You can now
皆さん
run
か
solo
ら
raids.
2人で
like Lost
ID
Ark.
突入したいみたいな多くの
That'd be
リクエ
so
ストっていう
fucking
のを
good,
いただい
actually,
てま
though.
す
So a lot of players have been clamoring for an option to enter dungeons in pairs.
それをカバーできるような
Pairs.
Just two
upgrade
people
Two-man
and
dungeons?
two people and two
we're hard at
NPCs.
work
So
seeing if we
instead of
can
you
implement
saying
Oh.
I need
those
me and then three
moving
of these
forward.
scions or whoever, it's
Ew.
maybe
Just
maybe
you laugh.
me, Eva, and then Alpha Note and Alice,
We're
or
in the
me,
middle of
you,
making it. We
Eva,
can't
and
tell
then
you yet. Okay,
Ishtola.
but we'll
You
have
know?
details in July. Berlin. Okay.
ごめんなさいまあでも近々ねそれが対応されるというふうに思っておいてください
Yo, Yoshi, when can I go into
changes are
Savage with
coming
a fucking
very soon.
trust?
さあでは
So
続いて
anyway,
Can I go into Ultimate with a trust?
new Alliance raid? Hell yeah, we're going back to near.
アライアンスレイドがまあシリーズとして
The fuck
実
is that
装
one
さ
on the
れる
right?
ことになります
And of course, with 8.0, we're going to have a new alliance raid, of course.
That's probably
さっ
a
きね
spoiler
アラ
for
イ
the
アン
next
スレイ
one.
ドその仕組み自体にも大きな進化があるというふうにお伝えしてきました
And so I mentioned earlier in the keynote that we're looking to evolve alliance raids.
Yeah,
そ
different
れだけ
routes.
じゃなくてですねじゃあどんなテーマのアライアンスレイドになるのかというのについても驚いていただけると思っ
Yoshi,
て
you
ま
got
す
12
But
minutes
I
before.
reckon the big
before this is
question on
over.
everyone's mind
We ain't
is
got time for this
what is
bullshit.
the theme of the next raid series?
では目も
Is it a crossover?
耳もぜひ注目
Yeah, you
して
didn't know? It's
ご覧
Fall Guys
いただきたい
Alliance
So
raid.
without further ado, open your eyes and ears for this.
They got a trailer for it?
Oh, okay. I'm down. This is where they show Kefka and it's just Final Fantasy VI Alliance raid.
I mean, it could
That's
be.
Omega.
Evangelion?
What?
Oh shit! Evangelion!
And that's on the left fucking field.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, hold on, my dick's actually
the
hard
heck?
now. What the fuck? Oh,
That's fucking
What the
crazy.
fuck?
oh,
Fucking crazy. What the fuck?
oh, hold on,
What
no,
the
no,
hell?
hold on, no, no,
What the heck? What?
Fuck yeah.
no.
What the heck?
Oh,
30th anniversary. What
bruh.
the
God, I'm,
fuck? Fucking out of that
Oh.
field.
Another crossover Alliance raid is gonna be dope as shit.
Crossover we never knew we
新た
needed.
な8.0から
Doing one we don't
8.1
deserve.
始まるアライアンスレイドは、まあ、世界中誰もが知っている日本が誇るアニメーション作品群エヴァンゲリオンとの
Oh,
最大火力で
Yoshi,
の
I don't
Show
care
us
what
some of
you're
your
saying.
gear.
I am
Just tell me I
excited
can
to
I can
announce
dress up
our
as one of the
explosive new
Avas.
crossover with the world-renowned Japanese
Oh,
animated
Yeah, no
series,
shit.
Evangelion.
No, I don't want
If you could
armor
fucking use
inspired by
2B's
them.
outfit.
I want
こ
to
の
be
アライ
the
アンスレイド
robot.
シリーズ、タイトルまだ課題ではありますが、ゴースオブデザイアというタイトルになってます。
The tentative title we have that we're currently using for the upcoming series of raids is Ghosts of Desire.
まあもちろんね、1回の単体レイドではなくて、複数回にわたるシリーズでお届けいたします。
And you heard me correctly. I said series of raids. So this isn't a one-off. This collaboration will span all
The
multiple
whole
tiers.
expansion. Yep.
Oh,
I mean, I
God.
assume that's what it would be like
今回はです
near.
ね
Just like
株
near,
式
yep.
会社カラーさんが完
Yeah,
全
but
監修
Nier's a
我
Square
々ス
property.
クエアエニックスがコンテンツを制作という
Is
超強
if
力
they
タッ
said
グで
no, this
お
is just
届
the
けし
first
て
one. The
まいり
next
ます
two will be
So for
separate.
this exclusive
I would-
content,
I would have
Square
been-
Enix
yeah,
will
that's fair.
be developing the content while the producer of Evangelion, Kara, will be fully supervising that development.
まあ僕自身が
Oh, I can't wait to
すみ
kill
ません
angels.
相当に濃いエヴァンゲリオンオタクなのでプレッシャーが相当高いんですけど、驚きと面白さ、最大に詰まったコンテンツとしてお届けしていくつもりです。
So many of you know already that I am a massive Evangelion otaku. So I reckon your expectations are going to be through the roof, but I'm more than confident that we can bring you something that will both surprise and entertain. Nervous?
Excited.
プレッシャー
So much pressure.
That too. Yeah.
Pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be like, you just.
新たなデザイン
I was
それから
like,
新
man,
た
you
な
can't
アー
fuck
トワ
up
ーク
seven,
モ
but
デ
now
リ
you
ング
can't fuck
い
up
ろいろ
this.
進行中ですので今後のファンフェスでも続報を順次お届けしていこうと思います。
So we're currently right in the middle of creating new designs, artwork, working on modeling, and much, much more. And I hope to have even more to reveal to you at the EU and Tokyo Fan Fests.
ファイナルファンタジー14の世界で描かれるエヴァンゲリオンとの物語
God, at this point, I just want more info on this. I don't even care about the
ク
ultimate.
ロスオーバーぜひ
You ain't getting more info on it,
Honored and
motherfucker. What?
excited to bring Evangelion, now nearing its 30th anniversary, into the world of Final Fantasy XIV, and cannot wait for you all to experience this crossover and the unforgettable story we have planned.
Does that make it canon?
あーよかったさあさあまあたくさんねお届けしてまいりましたがここまでのねエヴァーコールドのご紹介いかがだったでしょうか。
So that's been a lot to take in. Is everybody pumped for Evercold now?
I still haven't seen any of the
Doncho
eyes.
is
ここからも
Doncho.
うちょっと続きます。
Bro, at this point, Doncho was
But
just a
before we wrap
fucking,
up the keynote, we
like I
have
said, an
more.
intermission.
Right?
System requirements.
Oh God, Yoshi P, I just spent $300 on a goddamn case. Don't tell me I'm gonna need to buy a new.
This is where you, hey, bro, it says
Just give us a little. This is
PS4
a little one,
no
small.
longer.
まず8.0エヴァーコールド動作環境に変更はありません。
So the good news is we won't be making any big changes to the system requirements.
ただし
However,
I was
一
expecting
つ
to
だ
say
けお願いが
Daga.
あります。
we have one request.
長らくですね我々を支えて世界中のたくさんのゲーマーに対してたくさんのゲームを
You
ね
give
本
them
当
all
プ
your
レイさせて
PS4s.
くれたプレイステーション4についてだけちょっとお知らせさせてくださ
You
い。
said
And that goes
PS4.
out to our
Oh,
PlayStation 4
there it is.
users all around the globe.
今言った通り 8.0 では大丈夫です。プレイステーション4も大丈夫です。
So we've worked hard over the past few years to make sure 14 runs smoothly, and we can assure you that it will still run smoothly. 8.0 will run smoothly on the PlayStation 4 as well.
God damn it.
However,
システ
Let
ム
it
的な
die.
容量データサイズの限界が近づいてきてます。
the problem is as Final Fantasy 14 continues to grow, we're quickly approaching the data limit of PlayStation 4's system capacity.
これまではですね、ソニーインタラクティブエンターテインメント様の
I mean,
ご
go
協
get a
力で、
PS5 at this
実
fucking
は
point,
フ
bro.
ァイナルファンタジー14だけむちゃくちゃ容量の限界を突破してなんとかサポートをしていただいたんですが、もう無理だと、物理的にごめんなさい、制御できるハードディスクの容量サイズを14が超えようとしてしまってます。
And while cooperation with Sony's wonderful engineers has allowed us to limit break a few more times than we thought even possible, it will soon be impossible to physically contain all of Final Fantasy XIV on the PlayStation 4 hard drive.
なので、おそらく
That's
So they're
crazy.
letting you know
8.3
expansion
ぐらい
beforehand.
までは
Okay.
大丈夫です。今計算したところ。
So we currently believe that we're going to be probably going to be okay up until about 8.3.
Oh shit! Not even the full expansion.
あと2年ぐらい、あと2年ぐらいかけて、
8.2.5.
プレイステーション5へ少しずつお金を貯めて移行してもらえ
He's
ると、
telling you to go get a
準備を
PS5 before
ぜひね、そろそろ
8.3.
してもらえるとありがたいです。
So
Or
if
get a
you're
gaming
still
PC.
playing on the PlayStation 4, you've got 2 years to save up for a PlayStation 5.
This is exactly what he's saying.
いやまあ繰り返しなんですけど、 8.0 では大丈夫なので、今すぐというわけではありません。
And like I said, we're already going to be okay for 8.0, so you don't have to get it now.
というわけで以上お
Even
知ら
then,
せ
it's
でした。
9 months
But
from
yeah,
now.
that's all we have for system updates.
How broke are you? I mean, I guess you're on PS4. You broke.
ようや
But
く終わりかな
still.
と思いきや、すいません、まだ続きます。
Yeah, you thought we were done, huh? No.
You got 3 minutes,
Gonna give us-
motherfucker.
they're gonna give us something
ここ
like
からは
very
ですね、
good at the end.
エヴァーコールドへと続いていく、
Tell us about the
ま
new
あ、
ultimate.
8.7.5
Nah, that's
X シ
not
リーズがあるの
the-
で、ちょっとざっとね、それも紹介させてください。
Again, while we're finished talking about Evercold, before Evercold, we have the 7.5X series.
Okay, never mind. They might talk
ま
about
ず新たな
Yeah,
レビ
but
ュー
he said his
7
promise he was
マ
gonna
ークス
talk
がや
about
っ
the
て
new
きます
The biggest update being the launch of
It's
our
being
second limited
released in
jump.
Berlin, I'm pretty sure.
こ
It
ちら
said.
はですね、パッチ
We're talking about it earlier. He's like,
7.56
you didn't
で
mention the
リ
new
リース予
ultimate.
定
He's
です
like, I
And this will
promise.
be coming patch
Oh, yeah.
7.56.
it's probably gonna be the
まあ
very
先
last
日
thing
の
they
ね
show.
PLL でも
They're
お
gonna
伝
drop a
え
Here,
し
trailer.
ましたが、まあ魔物たちをね、従える遊びとか、
Won't be
So like I talked
Real
about in the
Hiyoshi?
latest producer
No one is
letter from the
that
producer
excited
live,
for Beast
Beastmaster is
Master.
all about taming creatures.
Okay, no,
Yeah,
my
I just wish it
mistake.
was an actual
それらを
job
ね、
because
魔
I
獣
love
たちとコンビ
like
ネーション
tamer
で
jobs and
自
other
身のア
FFs.
クショ
My
ンローテー
mistake.
ショ
This
ンが
dude's
変
got a
わり
whole
ね、
another 15
新しいバ
minutes
トル
of
とか、
content.
And then you fight with
This is
them in
what
battle,
Summoner should
employing
be.
unique battle action rotations that changes based on your pet.
さらには
This
やり込み
looks cool
要素
though,
満
but
載
I
の
don't know
専
how
用コン
cool
テン
it
ツな
will
ど用
be.
意してますので、ぜひこちら楽しみにしててください。
And we've got a lot of job-specific content ready for you to sink your teeth into, so please look forward to it.
そしてまだまだ
Here we go.
Woohoo!
Yes.
We already know it's Kefka.
長らくすいません、引っ張って
I'm
引っ張っ
ready
て
to
お
take
待た
off
せ
the
し
work
ま
from
し
it.
た。次なる絶シリーズ、いよいよ登場です。
Okay, and sorry for the wait. Like I promised, it's time to reveal the next ultimate raid. Check it out.
Another trailer. Here we go.
Hmm?
世界で一番の力を私は取り込んだ。それ以外のものなどカスだ、カス以下だ、カス以下のゲソだ。全部破壊して死の世界を作るのだ。This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. You're in for it now.
Wait, so it's
So
just
it's gonna be
Kefka?
what? DMU.
今回の絶シリーズ、その名も
The title gonna be
コンテンツ名
Dancing
日本語タイトル
Legend?
は絶妖精乱舞
It's
です。
right there
That's
on
right,
the
our
screen.
next
Dancing
ultimate
Mad
raid
Ultimate.
is Dancing Mad.
DMU.
Talking about the title for clearing it.
次元の狭間オメガというレイドシリーズでですね、
EMU.
オメガによって
I
生み
think
出
that'd
さ
be
れた
Mad
14の
Legend.
世界に生み出された存在であるケフカ。
Yes, it looks like Omega's latest creation from the interdimensional rift is none other than Kefka.
そのケフカをテーマにですね、壮大なケフカをテーマに壮大なバトルコンテンツに仕上げました。
And again, we have prepared an epic battle that's based all around Kefka.
で、ほら、今の動画ね、いや別にサベージとあんま変わんないんじゃないって。
And so some of you may have been watching this and thinking, that doesn't look that much different from Savage.
この悪そうな顔を見てよ。
Look at his face. Does that look like a face that would make it easier than Savage?
まあ相当すごいです。正直ネタバレしたくないので抑えたんで、むちゃくちゃ面白く仕上がりましたんで。
So yes, it's going to be a crazy battle. We didn't want to release too much here because it would spoil the whole battle, but believe me, it's going to be epic.
で、今回ですね、スペシャルゲストとして、そもそも FF6 でケフカ生み出した野村哲也さんにもアーティストとして参加していただいてます。
And we even got the original designer of the FF6 Kefka, Nomura Tetsuya, to help with the design of this in-game character.
それからですね、
Well, it just
今回の
confirms Terra's
ケフ
gonna
カ
be in there.
めちゃめちゃボイスがあります。めちゃめちゃ喋ります。
And as you could hear in the video, Kefka is pretty chatty during this battle.
テツさんにはですね、そのボイス収録もめちゃめちゃフォローしていただきましたんで、この場を借りてお礼申し上げます。テツさんありがとうございました。
And again, Tetsuya Nomura-san also helped a lot supervise this voice recording as well. So he was very involved in the creation this time, and we thank him for his participation.
はい。
Yo, stop
こちらはです
distracting
ね
the dude. He needs to make Kingdom Hearts 4.
絶予選乱文、パッチ 7.51 でいよいよリリースとなります。
And the release of this ultimate Dancing Mad will be coming in patch 7.51.
いや。まあ、やってやるぜっていう方は
What
ど
is
れぐらいい
that?
ますか
2 weeks?
So when is
Ready
that?
to battle
2
Kefka.
weeks after?
Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
7 point.
So,
Okay.
The
5
next patch is next Tuesday,
も
so
ちろん攻略する方の中で配信とかされながらね、プレイする方もいると思うんですけど、コンテンツにチャレンジしないか
yeah,
ら、
about 3
4
weeks,
ぜひ
give
で
or
すね、
take. No
配
more than a
信も
month
見てくだ
out.
さい。多分ね、めちゃめちゃ盛り上がると思うんで。
damn.
And again, I know a lot of you will be playing, but a lot of you maybe won't be playing. But we recommend to those people who are not going to be playing the content to watch it on streams because it is very, very interesting.
はい。
Oh,
では、
God.
パッチ 7.51 楽しみにお待ちくだ
Again,
さい。
I mean,
if it's
genuinely.
Race.
Patch 7.
If it's just
7.51.
Kefka, like
そ
I'll
して
fuck around in it.
7.5X で、今まで
I
です
mean,
ね
genuinely, if
スケ
it's
ジュールがやっぱり数ヶ
like
月
based on the
遅れていた
description, I'm like, I might actually want to clear it.
中国版はいよいよグローバル
Right?
ロ
That
同
just
期を
means I
パ
gotta,
ッチ 7.4 でできたんですけど
that just means
そ
I
れ
gotta
に続
start
いてですね
focusing
韓
a
国版
bit
もグ
more
ローバ
on
ル版と同じ
clearing
スケ
12
ジュー
so
ル
I
にな
can
ります
unlock
本当
it.
韓国非課線の皆さん大変お待たせしました
Again, our
Shit,
next
right, you do
announcement
have
is
to do
specifically for our fans in Korea. Soon we'll be completing our patch release schedule synchronization for our global and Korean versions very soon. We already finished the synchronization with the Chinese and
you
global
missed a
versions
lot
back
of
in
shit.
7.4, and now it's
There's
time
one
for our
major
Korean
thing
version.
you missed.
前回パッチ 7.4 で今お伝えした通り中国版
All the
スケ
data
ジュール
centers
が
are being
グローバルと
combined.
同じになったんですけどレイ
I
ド
mean, I
レー
guess
ス
I,
相当
I
盛り上
look
がっ
back
た
at
と
the
いうふうに聞
timing.
いて
This
ます
dude still has another 11
Again,
minutes.
with that synchronization
So I don't
that we
know
had
the
with the
fuck
Chinese
he's
version
filling
and the
that
global
with.
versions back in 7.4, we saw a especially heated race to world first.
韓国版プレイヤーの皆さんにも本当ね大変お待たせしたんですけどぜひぜひ楽しんでください
Again, we're excited
I'm
to see
through.
what our Korean fans can bring with this new update.
そして次のお知らせはこちら
All right, and our next announcement.
フリートライアルの範囲拡大のお知らせです
Gotta
Okay,
bring
yeah.
that shit.
Shadowbringers
That
on
the
free
critically
trial.
acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has its own
Yep.
free trial.
I mean, it doesn't affect any of us, but I can literally start telling people, bruh, you get the best expansion for free. You just
Yeah.
need to slog through
You
it.
do.
来週
True.
来週リリースされるパッチ 7.5 からフリートライアルの範囲が拡大されて漆黒のヴィランズを含むパッチ 5.5 までプレイ可能となります
And
Like
so
all the way up
with
to
the
fucking
release of patch 7.5
Shadowbringers
next
for
week, we're
free?
going to be
Goddamn.
updating
Right.
the free trial to go all the way through patch 5.5 in Shadowbringers content.
ぜひですね、これを機会にお友達とかご家族とかお誘いいただけますと幸いです。
If you have a friend or loved one looking to get into Final Fantasy XIV, now couldn't be a better time.
Please.
Yeah, now gonna be a better time. Fucking play
さあ、じゃあ
the
ちょっ
best
と
expansion.
here's
まだ
the
まだです
schedule.
ね、パッチ 7.5X に
Yeah,
は
this is
すいません、
this is
未
what you
発
need
表
for
のコンテンツも実はあ
so
る
you
んです
know
け
what
ど、
week
それ
to
は
take
ちょっとま
off.
た別の機会に移るとして、スケジュールと代表的な実装内容を確認しておきましょう。
All right, and there is even more content coming in the 7.5X series that we haven't even talked about yet, but there will be time to talk about that in the next few weeks. So for now, I want to show you the patch release schedule for some major content release milestones.
まず今、北米のファンフェスあり
June
ますね。
Okay, so we
second
start
is
off with Anaheim
751.
right there at the beginning.
So yeah,
まずは
about
週
a
明
month.
け、パッチ 7.5 が来週火
So
曜日に
next Tuesday,
実装となり
7.5.
ます
And。then
Yeah.
next Tuesday, we have the release of patch 7.5.
実装されるコンテンツはこんな感じですね。
And here's what's coming with 7.5.
Oh, the new trial. Oh
で
shit.
これ以降
Okay.
も、
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, you know
the
the
new
network
trial,
is coming.
Alliance
実装されてい
Raid,
きます。
And continuing
New
on from
Alliance
here, we're
Raid.
going to continue on with minor updates.
次。6月
Trial,
2日
Alliance
です。
Raid,
7.5
Beastmaster, Dungeon,
7.51
Is the
June
ultimate.
2nd.
June 2nd.
こちらで
and
は
then、Cosmic Exploration.
Yeah.
Yep.
コスモエクスプローラーとか、お得意様とか、ア
And
ルティメッ
Never
ト
mind,
DMU.
that's
実装となり
7.1.
ます。
That's
Again, this time
5.1.
Cosmic
Yeah,
Exploration, new
5.1.
custom deliveries, and of course, Dancing Mad will be coming in patch
New
7.5.
Cosmic place.
レ
Fuck
イド
yeah.
に行く皆さん、6月2日開始なので、スケジュールと体
So
調
then
の
what?
準備を
7.55
ぜひ
is
よろ
the
しくお願いします。
fucking
So for those of you that are going to be
merger?
tackling Kefka on this day, you need to start training and preparing right now.
Right
Hydrating.
now. Do it now. Get the fuck out of this
そ
building.
して
Go log into your
その
games.
後
Play,
です
play,
ね
play.
欧州のファンフェスがあります。
Berlin's
And then we
EU.
have our fan festival in Berlin.
こちらがですね、7月25、26、ドイツ・ベルリンで
July
開催と
25th
なり
and
ます。
26th.
That's Saturday the 25th of July and Sunday the 26th of July.
さあ、その後、パッチ 7.55 がやってきます。
And then right after that, we have patch 7.55.
Probably
こ
the
ちら
Relic
で
Weapon.
欧州ファンフェスの直後ですね。
Color Brand, Northern
Hilde
Horn,
Brand.
and Phantom
Oh.
Weapons,
クレ
yeah.
セン
Yep.
トアイル、
Relic Weapon. Called it.
ファントムウェポン、
July
やってまいります
28th.
And then
So
with
August.
7.55, we have Hildebrand, Occult Crescent, and Phantom Weapons.
You get to have your
Yeah,
biz
so
weapons.
7.56
7.56.
That's a new one.
comes.
メイン
Part
クエ
two,
ストパート2
Beastmaster.
と魔術会がやってまいり
Beastmaster
ます。
is
And the main
so
scenario
late
quest
in
parts
there.
2, as well as the launch of Beastmaster.
その後、
September 8th.
日
Damn.
本の
Right?
ファンフェスがございます。
And then we have the Tokyo Fan Fest.
こちらが10月31日、11月1日ですね。
And then October
November
31st and November 1st of 2026.
はい。というわけでですね、ファンフェスの新情報のみならず、メインシナリオのアップデートと
Go put in
か
for the、
さ
second
まざま
off.
なコンテンツ、もうどんどん順
And
次
then
つながっていく
whatever
よう
time
に
around
リ
after
リース
that.
されますので、ぜひ 8.0 までの間、しっくりいろんなコンテンツを楽しんで
I mean,
お
like
待ちい
he
ただけ
said,
ればと
he's
思い
joining
ます。
a static
We've got
for
a
it.
lot in store for you
No,
this
I'm
year
gonna
at
take
DC,
2
and
weeks
we'll
off for
provide
that,
updates as we
and I
get
just
closer
might
to
join a
8.0's
static.
launch through FanFests and PLLs, so hop on and enjoy the ride to Evercold.
というわけで、ファイナルファンタジー14 8.0 エバーコールド白銀のワンダラーは2027年1月発売予定です。どうぞお楽しみに。
And that is it, really. Evercold 8.0 coming January 2027.
Fucking is, you have 5 minutes. What the fuck are you hiding from us?
さて、
One
め
last
ちゃく
thing.
ちゃに濃くなった基調講演ですが、皆様いかがだったでしょうか。
So, how was the keynote? Lots of exciting stuff, right?
これでですね、僕の、ファンフェスアナハイムは半分ぐらい終わりました。
Hey, so with this, half of my work is done at the fan festival.
いや、では基調講演もう山場に来たので、この人にちょっとご登壇いただいて皆様にご挨拶いただこうかなと思います。
So now that my work is done, I can hand off all the work to some more important people.
株式会社スクエアエニックス CEO 高橋桐生
Important people like Square Enix
CEO.
Takashi Kiryu.
はい、ありがとうございます。
Let's see, when is the dev
それでは
panel?
桐生さん、全
2:45
世界の光の戦士と、
p.m.
会場で
2:45.
集まってくれてる北米の光の戦士の皆さんに、簡単にまずご挨拶お願いします。
So Kiryu-san, do you have a message for the people here and people watching on the stream?
Either way, in 2 hours.
Hello, all you warriors of light
2.5
here
hours.
in Anaheim.
So if you want to watch that, it's in 2.5 hours.
And everyone watching from home. Thank you so much joining us the Fan Festival. I've been looking for seeing all of you in person, so
With that,
I'm really
keynote's over.
excited.
I'm ending
Thank
the
you.
stream.
Oh, what's the CEO gonna
い
say?
や、桐生さん本当に
No, not
めちゃ
the
めちゃお忙しい
Discord
んです
stream,
よ。
my Twitch stream.
14のために皆さんにぜひどうぞ
So
ご
what?
挨拶したいということで来てくださいました。
So what are
I
you
mean, we
talking
have
about,
the pretty much
Eva?
the busiest man at Square Enix, but he took time.
Rose
to get
pretty
here
much said that
because he wanted to be
everything
here
they've said
with
here
you
was
today
like
in Anaheim.
Something that but me
you
or
so much.
Eva were talking about in these fucking calls.
no, like everything I said was like gearing and all that stuff.
この人
They
株主総会とか
literally were like, fuck, he's like, Eva, did they bug your fucking room? I was like, probably.
1万に届こうかという光の戦士の前でスピーチする気持ちとかちょっと感想などあれば。
So Kiryu-san, I mean, you have to give a lot
It's
of
not
tough
very descriptive, but
talks
sure.
in front of like
Tell you in a second.
shareholders
Yeah,
and
we'll tell you
investors.
in a second.
But today,
I'm
you're in
ending
front of
this.
You're gonna be
10,000
like,
warriors
what the
of light. How
fuck?
does it feel?
とにかくですね、
Alright,
人
wait,
が
I guess first of
多
all,
いです。
it's are you watching my stream?
So many
Yeah.
people out there.
Alright,
Wow.
give me like 30 seconds.
そして火力がすごい。
And I mean, your power